in her late 60s with a walking stick and a Zimmer frame. Why she needs the walking stick, I don't know, considering she uses a Zimmer frame most of the time on her 12 children. We need to out the fact that you told us that you were planning on, you know.
I was talking about you.
You wasn't.
Actually.
You said you lived 20 minutes from her, and you know,
you listen to me, Corie Wild.
You knew the layout of the street.
I'm a ray of fucking sunshine, okay?
You said that you would drive your Range Rover through her front door if she spoke on you again.
No,
I'll leave you two to it. Sinking ship and all that.
Don't you dare.
Sinking ship and all that. She's gone.
I feel like that little band on the Titanic.
Tell the people the truth. Come on now. We're all here. We're all friends. There's 1,700 people. They want to hear your story. Who are you?
I don't have a story. Delusive said something about my children. I got a little bit angry.
And what did you say? Come on, tell them.
I can't even remember, but it was justified.
Do you want me to tell you?
Mean it. No, I don't. I was, and then that was it. It was over. Justice.
Right, so I'll tell you what happened.
Corie, why would you do me like that? What the fuck, man?
Are you in my gifting gallery this week?
No.
Oh, so this is what happened. So,
no, Delusive, it wasn't. It was all about that phone call, and you had made a comment. Oh, you're a mother, and blah blah blah.
Range Rover, blue door.
What about my Range Rover? Blue door. What?
Blue door. Yeah, blue door. She's got a blue front door.
Oh, for goodness sake!
And do you want to take my best advice?
Yes.
Can you please do it when her mother's there?
Oh, Corie, stop it.
Oh, it's Alphabet. It's your favourite. Are you going to tell everybody that you're Alphabet's biggest gifter? And that's how I met you.
Such a big liar.
Are you not going to tell them the truth, or do you want me to tell them?
I am not Alphabet's biggest gifter.
So, what happened was, I was in Alphabet's chat. I was sticking up for her. She was being trolled relentlessly. And I went in there and I was just being nice, being fresh, friendly, you know. I was in a nice mood. I'd had McDonald's the previous day. And when I was in there, I was sticking up for Alphabet. And then this lady messaged me and she said, "Thank you so much for sticking up for my Alphabet. I love her a lot." And I said, "No, that's fine." And she said, I will heavily support you, but you need to stick up for her all the time. I said, "Yep, consider it done." And she's stuck around ever since.
I don't know what to say.
That is the truth and the whole truth and nothing but the truth.
That is a lie, a whole big lie, and nothing but a massive, great big lie.
Can we have a phone call tonight where we say loads of racist slurs again?
Absolutely not.
How many racist slurs do I say on a daily basis?
Oh, thousands.
Yeah, I agree. And how many disabler slurs do I use?
Oh, against me, quite a lot.
Oh, loads.
Lawyer
up, Lottie.
Yeah. Lawyer up. Well,
what else have we discussed today?
Slandering me?
No, not yet. I'm not done yet. Well, what other stuff have I done today? Give me like the worst things. I want to get involved in the drama. I'm not involved in the drama right now.
Oh, you haven't done anything today apart from mismeasure a cabinet.
I know, I mismeasured a cabinet earlier by 75 centimetres.
Can we talk about how Canadian Andrew says margarine?
Oh.
Margarine.
No, that's very weird. Margarine. I bet she called you Lot instead of Lottie.
Who?
Is it too late now to say sorry?
I was just singing that. Right. You're a very strange little man. Anyway, margarine. I can't even say it. Margarine.
You ain't talking to Luke the Judge in my box, mate.
Excuse me.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Somebody's at the door. Somebody's at the door.
Hello, buddy. Could you just leave it there, bro? I'm just in the shower. I'll be down in a second.
Liar.
Hello, bro. Could you just leave it there? I'm just in the shower. I'll be down in a millisecond. All right. Diamond, thank you so much, bro.
Someone's knocking at the door.
Have you ever not noticed, right? Whenever I always say that I'm in the shower. Have you ever not noticed that they've probably gone in shower again? They probably think I shower 5 times a day.
No, they probably.
I never open the door to strangers. I just tell them, just leave it there. I'll come out in a bit. Who gives a fuck?
Right. Well, anyway, chunky bum, I'm going. Love you.
You ain't talking to Alex Brigham. Wow. Come on, chunky bum. Fully clothed too, yeah. Going downstairs. I'm not going to answer that door. It's probably EQ in disguise. She's obsessed with me lately, she is. Do you know, I saw a clip of her yesterday where she was asking for me to give her some of the clout that she gave me. Is she fucking all right? Absolutely not, you deluded. Not a chance. I will. Did I say fuck him? Oh. That's more delusive style than me. She's into neck. Yeah. Yeah. Delusive loves her. Why does these headphones sound different today? These sound different. Hello? Hello? All right, I'm not on the fucking phone.
Ooh, mamacita, ¿qué pasa? You look like a Ben 10. Do you know Ben 10?
Do I know Ben 10?
You look like a Ben 10.
Hello, how are you? Anyway, so I've got to pop downstairs and grab them boxes in. I will play a quick song, and that 40k better say 0, and I better be on the dailies by the time I get back. Otherwise, this show ain't starting. There is 1,800 Ruinia. I want 1,800 heart me's. Right? And I'll sit you, because you know I will. You know I will. Okay. Hakuna Matata. I think that's the word. You can listen to a bit of Adele. No. Oh, listen to a bit of Savage Gardens, love. Thank you, Louise, darling. Anybody who sends a gift gets a pin. Get me on the dailies and I'm happy.
I'll be your dream, I'll be your wish, I'll be your fantasy. I'll be your hope, I'll be your love, be everything that you need. I love you more with every breath, truly, madly, deeply do. I will be strong, I will be faithful, cause I'm counting on a new beginning, a reason for living, a deeper meaning, yeah. Well, I wanna stand with you on a mountain. I wanna bathe with you in the sea. I wanna lay like this forever, until the sky falls down on me. And when the stars are shining brightly in the velvet sky, I'll make a wish, send it to heaven, then make you want to cry. The tears of joy for all the pleasure and the certainty that we're surrounded by the comfort and protection of the highest powers. In lonely hours, the tears devour you. And I wanna stand with you.
What fucking shit show is this? What shit show is this? We're number 10 on Popular. Have I got to sit on this app all day? Because I ain't doing it. There ain't a chance in holy hell of me spending all day on this app. Not a chance. Thank you, Rachel. We're not doing a star target. Fucking hell. Luke comes on, 2 hours. Problem number... Oh, no, he's been on all day. You're out of sync. Slide out then. Your shite show ain't it. Yet, you follow me and you're in my life. That's funny, isn't it? The truth does hurt. Oh, and by the way, your father, he can't... Terrible. Terrible as... Terrible. Tell him I want a refund. Terrible as... Absolutely horrific. I didn't even come. Right. It's going to be a long show. Thank you, Tasha, love. Any 6:30 singing starting? Nah. Nothing's going on in my life now, love. Read your favourite Scouser's DM. Oh, I will later. Come on now. Calm down, love. Calm down, love. You want a lot off me. Thank you, Louise, love. Oh, it's going to be a long day, guys. Thank you, EB. Well, there we are, love. I listened to a bit of Adele then. You can pick... Oh my God, his name's Aladdin.
Shared. What's up, my...
Hello, Aladdin.
Hi, how are you?
I am famous. You are not. Go away.
Why?
You have got 2 people in your life. I've got 1,700 people. We ain't the same, baby. Aladdin, out of here. I'd like to clarify to any screen recorders. I do not think I'm famous in any way, shape, or form. Aladdin, out of here. Do, 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 do. How can one become so bounded by choices that somebody else makes? How can we both become a version of a person we don't even like? Oh, hold on, we got a troll. We got a troll. We're in love. You're not famous. 1.7k is small. Well, looking at your profile photo, my love, you like the use of AI. I'm going to AI your photo onto a coffin. See you later, sweet cheeks. Get your face out of my life. Thank you, Debs, love.
With the world, but the world bring us down.
Oops-a-daisy.
By putting ideas in our heads, we corrupt our hearts somehow.
Wagwan.
Was a child, every single thing could blow my mind. Soaking it up for fun, but now I only soak up wine.
I only soak up wine.
They say to play hard, you
Well,
work
Miss
hard,
Johnson, do you know what, Miss Johnson?
sacrifice. Yet I don't know anybody who's truly sad.
No face, don't come to me. You haven't paid the toll. If you don't come in here and drop me a 2k gift, no face, I'm going to copyright you, you
I'm in, but the higher we climb feels like.
He thinks I'm joking, does he?
It's mod duties, bro.
Right, do you know what I mean?
This evil is number 59 in the dailies. Fucking ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Delivered. Well, I fucking know that, love. I just took in the fucking parcel. Fucking idiot. And number 6 in popular. Fucking ludicrous. She's been on all day. It's not point, love. I've got double her viewers, and all of you are skint. Because all of you have been sat at Alex's all day, making sure Alex is okay. Then you sit and Luke the judges all day, make sure he's okay. Anyone that is not my audience, politely get the fuck out of my life. I don't wish for you to be in here. Get out. Piss off. Out. Out. Get the f*** out. Go on, piss off. Back to your leader you go. Take your broke ass home. Out. Get the f*** out.
Chat and saying that.
Oh, shut up, Mandro. CBA for that shit. Fucking idiot. Thank you, Shelley. Her big gifter, Ronan, is back off holiday. That's why she's gifted her loads. I don't know how the fuck she finds them. I don't even know what anyone thinks about her. How can... Thank you, Chloe, my love. How can somebody look at her and think, oh, I want to spend my cash on you? Right off. Everyone's saying Alex is fucking transphobic. I'll be transphobic, love. That has a... That's plastic. True. Thank you, Chloe. It is not a real... But simple as that. Regardless whether you want to admit it or not, DNA does not lie. Her is incapable of self-lubrication. It is fake. That is not transphobic. It's a fact. Piss off. Transphobic. She can't sit there and fucking play victim on this app. Ha! Not a chance in hell. Not a chance in hell. With all the shit she's come out with, people are being transphobic about me. Oh, piss off. You cut your off to get men and you still can't fucking keep 50 quid a day to sleep with you? I think not, sweetheart. I think not. Not a chance. How vulgar. I'm lying here on the floor where you left me. Thank you, my Chloe, love. I'm crying here.
Saying all yeah, community.
What have you done? I thought it would.
All right, everybody, please tap the screen, guys. I am not moving until we're closer to the dailies. I am not having somebody who financially benefited off a victim of a child being essayed by her best mate doing better financially than I'm doing. I don't give a you say. If you want to go and support that beast, then get out of my life. Out. Get out. There's 1,900 of you in here. Not all of you sent your heart me's. Mods, go through the list. Fuck this shit. Go through the list. I'm going through it too. Nobody sent me a gift a second. I'm blocking people. I don't want these people in my life. I don't in ya. Off. Get out. Out. Get out. Haha, Crystal, get blocked. Julia, get the out. And take your in the yellow heart with you, you bitch. Kiss the yellow heart, no heart me. Off, you're blocked.
Maybe I should get some help. I can't stay on your life support. There's a shortage in the switch. I can't stay on your morphine.
I don't want these people in here. They can get out. They can get out. They come in here and they expect a good show from me because they can't get a good show from their leader. And they don't want to pay me. You go right off, Lev. Thank you, Heather. To the middle of nowhere. No, I ain't having it. I ain't having it. I am not the one. I am not the one. I ain't sitting here asking for lions or unis. I'm asking for heartme's and for you to engage with my chat. That's all I'm asking for. Right? Now, politely, I ain't even involved in the drama. I'm going to give you a totally unbiased version. Thank you, Meg. Thank you, Lisa. But I need all my people to wake up. I need all of my people to wake up. Not all of you cunts that have been windows all day. You can all pissed off and go back to Alex's life. Simps! Thank you, Lisa. Because it's making me itch. Hello, Ryan, love. But she's being a little bitch.
I think I'll get
Out of here.
where I can
Run just as fast as I can. To the middle of nowhere.
to the
Thank you, Jamie, love. How's your windows? Do you need a window cleaner? Carl, I don't need a window cleaner because your mother dry, love. Oh, bless her. You give her a sponge and she's away with her tongue. Oh. Next thing, Carl. Come on, comments. You can't troll a troll, mate. Never gonna happen. I'll make you cry so badly I'll trigger your childhood trauma. Now get the of my life. Out. Does this look like a yellow bus? No. Off. Thank you, Deborah, love. Making me ill. Alex who? Brigham. I didn't even know if his name's Alex, actually, to be fair. Someone's had Skittles. Oh, I'm getting brave today. Compared to what half of all these wrong uns have been saying all day, I think I'm a bit loosey. Oh, Laurie's got a bit of cash. Oh, Laurie, love. Oh, I give you a cheeky pin for that, love. You're the only one who's been nice to me alive today. How many fucking gifting galleries have we done? We've done 5. We've done 5 on the gifting gallery. 5. There is 1,900 of you in here. What the is going on, bro? Mods, go through the list, please. Get rid of them. I don't want them in my life. They're of no use to me. Get them out of here. Out of here. Why the is EQ in front of me on Popular, bro? What the going on here? Luke the Judge is number 1. Who are you? Oh, it's Solita. Sorry, Solita. I'm a bit aggressed a second. Who are you? Sorry, Solita, love. I love you. Records on. Tell me your favorite song. Thank you, Angel Love. Thank you, Valerie. Who are you? Sorry, Solita. It's been a long day. Tracy, love. Get a cheeky pin, love. Thank you, Kim, darling. You're gonna find yourself somewhere, somehow. Attention, ladies and gentlemen. Attention, ladies and gentlemen. This is your captain speaking. The train to Drama Talk does not leave until I am on the dailies. Thank you. A deal's a deal. Get out, Sims. What? I think there's only a couple of people that can sit here and go, if I ain't getting it, I ain't moving. And I think I'm definitely one of them. Thank you, Bexy. I'm very much one of them. Sims. Yeah. Alex Brigham. Yeah. They're all Sims. Oh, fuck. Wrong button. Thank you, Chrissy Love. Have I had a nice Easter? Yeah. Solita! Oh, now we got all the monies coming in now. Oh, fucking hell, Solita, love. Thank you, darling angel. Sims assemble. Sims. Cinnamon, Lowry, thank you, love. I might as well have a ciggy. Let me open my window. Oh, that's a bright day out there, love. Oh, yes. Simp heaven out there. Don't you dare. Listen to me. Listen to me. I will block green hearts out of my chat. Stop it. Grow up. You are grown-ass people. My people don't do that in anybody else's lives. Grow up. I will block and mute you. Try me. Try me. You don't want to do it, trust me. I ain't the one. I ain't the one. You are all grown-ass adults and you're going from live to live to live, putting green heart for support. Does it make you feel better? Does it give you a little twitch? Grow up. This is TikTok. Thank you, Tracy. It's a massive ick. If you guys done that for me, thank you, just me. If my people went to other people's lives and went, I'm Team Chaos, I'd block you. Grow up. Fucking hell, we're on TikTok for Christ's sake. Oh, darling, stop spoiling me rotten right now. No, I'm joking. Please continue. Thank you, Slit. It's been an hard life, love. Thank you, Ree. Thank you, Ree. It's been a hard fucking day. What a blue heart. I don't know. I'll be honest with you. I don't have a clue. Thank you, J.E. Don't do it with the stars either. Guys, it's TikTok, man. Creators argue all the time. There's big egos. There's money involved. There's numbers. You know what I mean? So don't identify yourself as somebody from somebody's chat and put a fucking green heart in your name. Don't put Team Chaos in your name either from my chat. Don't, bro. Grow up, like we're all grown up. We're all grown up people, like, and you're like, oh, look, I'm from the green heart community. Get a grip, bro. You're a person, man. When you come off the app, do you walk around the local shop and go, hi, can I buy this can of Monster, please? Yes, I'd like to pay in green hearts. Piss off. Paying in green hearts, you fucking simp. Thank you, just me. I identify as Chaos on TikTok. Do you? There's a lovely white jacket for you to wear, darling. Thank you, Neptude. Just get a grip. We're all adults. You're being pathetic. Am I? There you go, Louise. You got the box. Come and explain to me why I am being pathetic. Perhaps, Louise, with your AI picture. Come on, Louise. We're waiting. Louise. What's wrong, Louise? Have you got your uncle's mouth? You should be busy doing that, love. Don't bring your fucking trauma in my life. Get the out. Thank you, Cat Blue. Get her out. Get her out. Show her the door. My bouncers will show you the door. You haven't shown your ID. Out. Get out, dog. Oh, she's here. Go ahead and explain to us why I am pathetic.
Well, it's just a bit silly, isn't it? I mean, really?
And why is it silly, Louise?
Because it's just so pathetic.
Okay. What is pathetic, Louise?
So what's wrong with green hearts? What's wrong with yellow hearts? What's wrong with red hearts?
How old are you, Louise?
Older than you, my lovely.
There we go. When you want to identify as an emoji on TikTok, grow up,
got
go and feed your kids. Fucking idiot. And thanks to our taxes, that bitch feeds her kids. Thank you, Jackie. Thank you, Bookman. Security, show her the door, please. Security, door. Out. Get out. She's in here celebrating the fact she's got a fucking 6% tax rise. Not tax rise, sorry. The government have given all universal credit holders 6% fucking pay rise. What the f***? Get that dog off my head, because that dog reminds me of Miss Red's dog. That she literally has cancer and has no hair. Who? Come on. Who? Louise. So you expect me to know by looking at somebody's AI-generated photograph that I knew she was going through cancer? She didn't mention cancer. So I would like to know, how do you know she's got cancer? And I'd also like you to explain to me why you think that because you're ill, that gives you some sort of free pass. Okay, I've got a headache. I'm about to say the N-word. Does that work? No. Shut up. We wasn't discussing cancer. Oh, for fuck's sake, she's back. Oh, fuck, she's back. Yes, Louise.
You asked me about my picture, and that's the reason why I was explaining I had cancer and no hair. That's all, my lovely.
Okay, right. Well, first off, you've got hair.
I support Alec.
You don't support me.
I do. I've done.
No, you don't.
I've just got no money at the moment.
Right. Well, first off, that's fine. Second off, I wasn't to know that you had cancer.
No,
number 2.
I was just trying to explain with the picture. That's
that's an AI generated photo,
yeah,
correct?
no, I know, but it is me. But it is Elijah. It is me.
It is me.
No, it is. Honestly, it is. Well, nearly me.
Anyway, I'll stop being a CUNT.
Anyway.
How is your cancer, love?
No worries, my
You're not going to die on me, are you?
You're
not going to. Oi, hold on. Hold on.
my
You're
lovely.
not going to die on me, are you?
Absolutely not. No, I am a bloody
Marvellous.
survivor. Whoop whoop.
And you're gonna kick the arse out of it.
Absolutely, my lovely. Absolutely.
Marvellous.
And
Don't
thank
troll
you
a
very
troll
much.
links. You wound me up the wrong way.
Thank you.
Piss off, bitch.
Bye, love.
Yeah, bye, love. Go on, get out then.
Trying to tell you in a way you don't even time. You can fly if you don't cut loose.
And Chippy, the Sunday shoes, please, Louise, so get off of my knees. Oh, my love.
Come on, let's go.
Thank you, Victoria. Thank you, Sam. All right, I'm on the dailies. All right, here we go. Here we go. Now we start the show. Ladies and gentlemen, please sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. This is going to be a night dedicated to the wrongings of the app, causing all the drama. And Corey's not involved in it, so please tap the screen, send your heart me's. Let's go. And by the way, I stop the show the second I come out of the dailies, just so you know.
Yeah.
It's going to be a pumpy one, it is, yeah.
Very well. Let's go. Lights on, screen glow. Everybody knows it when we go live. The vibe feels
Thank you, Riri. Get pinned.
FYP.
Get pinned, Riri.
Tap that screen. Show you. If you don't give, then you gotta go. This is the place now, you know. FYP. Feel alive, share the light, catch the vibe. On one screen, shine so bright. Corie live worldwide. Corie live worldwide.
Yeah.
Scrolling stops when you hear the sound. Smiles go up when we're messing around. Laugh a little, stay wild. Good energy, good times, good style. From the chat to the front row seat. Every heartbeat with the beat. If you hear that,
Thank you, Chippy love.
sing it back. Come on. Send a heart, let it show. Let the whole world know. Tap it twice, don't be slow. Here we go, here we go. It you start to
YP, turn it up, tap that screen.
show your love.
If you don't gift, then you gotta go.
This is the place now, you know.
FYP.
Hearts on screen, times 3 doubles, know what I mean. All on screen shine so bright. Corie live worldwide. Hands up high, feel the sound, all the good vibes.
I'm cranky today.
No stress, just fun tonight.
Can we please have this song? I will upload it. I promise. Thank you, Queen. Tap that screen. If you don't gift, then you gotta go. FYPT, thank you, love. I need sugar. I need more than that. I need more than that, love. Mini eggs, I wish. All right, ladies and gentlemen.
Mushrooms and taken about the manhood. He told me, was it yesterday?
You listen to me, you old bag. Right? I am in charge here. You will wait for me to speak. So, Pearl rants about Alex. Now, this is last night. This is what led up to today. So I'm going to take you back in time to what happened last night, to what led up today, and then what inevitably what turns out. What turns it out? Do you know what I mean? Anyway, let's have a look.
The day before, same as EQ did. And listen, let him say what he wants. Says more about him than me. To go and open down below and sit on my grandchild's face.
Oh.
Do you know what I'm saying?
No, never.
He didn't say that. So what he said is he quoted EQ. She can't sit there and play victim when all Alex did was quote EQ word for word. Corie, get out of your house, sir. Oh, for fuck's sake. Coming in, Tom. Tom, come in. You're never going to have an opportunity to sit in front of 2,500 people again, Tom. Come in, Tom. Thank you, Bookman. Tom. Box. Tom. Thank you, Jane, love. Tom. Your name's not Tom. What do you want? Understandable. Okay. I have that effect on many, many men, to be fair. Understandable. There we are. I think he was close anyway. I think he finished now, but there we are, guys. Good show so far. Okay, carry on, Bill.
No one ever. Play it back.
Exactly words, but it wasn't a hate crime.
Play it back. I said in the words of Evil Queen, basically what Evil Queen said. What are you on about? I never said you to do that. Play back the recording.
You with
This
you.
app fucking show.
Play back the recording.
Last week, all I've seen is you all go at Alex and just Nana. What is all of your...
Bored of this.
Said your friend is red.
Right, so then it kicked off in Luke's boxes morning time sort of thing. I don't know what's going on with my hair today. I'm having a funny hair day. Might need to borrow Chippy's hairspray. Thank you, Sharona. Sharona! Clock it! Sorry, carry on.
Which has only been a week.
I'm not saying anything about what's going on with Miss Red.
That's how a lot of people feel. That's what all
because
I'm saying.
Because I'm not being...
right. DA is right.
No, she's not, because
Oh, shut up, cock of shit.
she's not right at all, because I'm close friends with fucking Miss Red. I'm not close.
You're not talking about me, Luke.
What the fuck are you asking me a question for then?
Well, we're talking about everybody else, like Miss Red and you know what I mean?
Okay, well, is she live at the moment? Do you want to go and ask her? Or are you directing it at Pearl?
Yeah, I don't know. You're friends with them as well, though, to be honest.
Here's the question.
Yes, Lewis. Oh, bye, Lewis. Mods, if he requests the box again, can we just block him, please? He wants to finish, and he haven't paid me, so can we get rid of him, please?
You and Alex went at it, right? Backwards and forwards, and it got... Yeah. Whereas, give me any example of where you said this.
Thank you, Shay.
But the thing is, it wasn't much back and forth. He called me. I called him a couch chase, and he did 12-hour lives every day.
I'm sure you called him a predator.
Delusive. You only want to get involved because there's a bunch of stories going on at the moment. There's twists and tribulations going through this app, and you just want involved. You don't give a shit about Alex and his camtooing. You are purely just point scoring just so you are involved in drama talk. You become an involvable. Your shit is boring. You're doing waffles now out of pure desperation for nothing other than money. And why you need money baffles me, considering you sit in your room and do fuck all day. So what are you needing cash for? If it's your funeral, I will give you everything you need. If it's assisted unaliving, I will transfer it to you immediately. Get to Switzerland. Off. You are now trying to sit around and play victim by going, Alex has done this to me for years. Alex done that to me for years. Yada, yada, yada. You had him as a judge on your shitty talent show competition less than a couple of weeks back. He didn't bother you then, but it bothers you now because he's public enemy number one. I understand. Delusive, your storylines are so boring and predictable, a bit similar to how I predict your demise. Your demise is going to be you sat in your bedroom with Pop Noodle down the front of your... I don't want to call it a gown. I'll call it an unaliving suit. You're going to sit there with Pop Noodle dribbling down your mouth, and then you're slowly going to utter the words, which I imagine is going to be you shouting your PIN number towards your mother as you demise into a bliss, I assume. But that's not my problem. That's your problem, not mine. All of us are going to live very fruitful lives, I hope. And we're all going to live happily with our families. Our families don't need to unalive just to get away from us. Your father, Delusive, didn't. He fucking run away. And rightfully so. He'd be turning over in his grave right now if he saw the state that come out of his ballsack. How embarrassing for you, Delusive. To be pretending all the time that you're so affected and bothered by everything that goes on this app, when considering everything that's come out of your mouth, the fact that you've been baiting cancer as a story for the past week and a half to 2 weeks, you have been telling everyone you've got melanoma, you've got dementia, you've got this, that, and the other, and you expect us to believe that you are affected by what Alex Brigham says? Absolutely not. Not a chance in hell. You are a sicko that deserves nothing other than justice, and hopefully that justice comes in a shape of a Range Rover at 80 miles an hour when you're walking across your shitty road on your way to Morrison's. Choo choo, bang bang.
As well, Delusive.
Okay, no, that was recently though, Luke. That's
right,
after
okay,
4 years.
okay.
Yeah, he's been campaigning.
And that's
for 4
why,
years.
Angie, that's why people took it the way it was, because it was backwards and forwards with you.
No, it wasn't back and forth. It wasn't.
Why Morrison's? Because that's the place closest to Delusive's, where she lives. I was about to dox them, but I didn't. Hello, my Lukey Bukey. Thank you. I was about to, but I stopped.
Listen,
you know what? Do you know what?
When you're in the situation.
I actually spoke to a solicitor and a police officer, and I sent all these videos.
You have not spoken to no police officer. You have not spoken to no solicitor. You would not pay your own, I would say, hard-earned cash. But considering you sit on live and, chew and piss yourself, I don't think it's hard-earned cash. You would not spend your backwards brigade's money on a police officer chat. Isn't that Alex you're talking about? Your name is Angie's Carpet. We ain't the same. Out.
Videos over, and they said it was stalking. They put under stalking.
Hello, Janet.
So there was no back and forth. I can tell
well,
you.
in my opinion, it was a backwards and forwards, and that's why, nothing was said, because you give as good as you got.
No, I was defending myself. There was no back and
forth.
There was a back and forth multiple times. You sat there playing victim when Alex just came to you, and that turned out to be a very profitable venture for you. You made a lot of money from your Alex's and back and forth. But now everyone's having a back and forth with Alex and making money. Now you want your back and forth with Alex to reignite. Well, unfortunately, I told Alex this quite abruptly during a text message. I said quite abruptly, you should not, under any circumstances, get into an argument with a woman who thinks it's applicable to come online and speak about having sex with her father. All right? Little Marshmallow, you're blocked. Block Little Marshmallow. They're annoying me.
So you're allowed your opinion. You've got a powerful platform. Yeah. Angie's Pearl's got her
Thank
opinion.
you,
She's got Pearl's that's an opinion. It doesn't mean it's facts. Just like what you're saying, you believe that.
We're seen by this man saying he's going to put me on the dark web again, and and he's going to use
Angie, you and Miss Red have had a backwards and forwards for 3 years. 3 years. You've said shit about her. She said shit about you. It's like that. Hang on a minute. If you want to go down that route, and I'm going to bring his name up into it. If you want to go down that route of backing people, how come when me and Zach were going backward and forward, why did you back Zach?
Because I thought Zach was in the right.
So Miss Red thought Alex was in the right. What's wrong with that?
When you were saying things like he was going to put me on the dark web and dox my address.
I've had plenty of shit said about me. Oh, not this fucking one. What does...
Again, Delusive. You have turned around and you have done a lot worse than any of us have ever done. You doxed your own address. You've lied about having cancer. You've lied about having numerous other illnesses which have affected people on and off this app and still continue to affect the whole entire human race. But you think it's a storyline that you can make a laugh and a joke about and then call it sick humor. You have said a lot worse than most of us, but it's not about a top trump of who said worse and all the rest of it. We've all done worse. We've all said worse. But the problem is when you tried to clean your own driveway when you covered it yourself in shit, then please don't complain about how it looks afterwards. Duh. Fucking idiot.
Just the poison pickle one.
I want to agree with Delusive with Alex. It's not backwards. No, it's not, Luke. It's not. What he does is he pokes and pokes and pokes, and then when you respond, he hooks onto what you've said back and makes it.
And this one is just extremely jealous of Alex's platform. Because whenever we're all on, she struggles to get above 300 viewers. So what she wants is everyone to argue so she can either come to... Sure. Oh, thank you. She wants everyone to argue so she can either come to or report on it. Because people who sit in her chat, other than one backwards person who's decided to financially stabilize her, with me, we work as a team, you see. I'm not just one sole person that just sends me the gifts that I need, you know? It's an interesting one. If it wasn't for that one person, EQ would have fell off a long time ago. Justice for Angie's carpet, you're blocked. Out.
Said about what you've said back, but it's always in defence, so I will agree with Delusive on that one.
And that's your right, and that's your opinion to agree with Delusive, same as it's mine and Pearl's that think it was a backwards and forwards. We don't have to agree on everything.
But he targets her, and then she responds, and then it's all about what she
targets.
said.
Sorry, you're talking about Alex targeting people. What about you when you targeted all of us? There is not one person that you have not said something sick about. You've targeted everybody. Everyone. And you've made fucking fortunes off the back of it, but now you're having to go because Alex Cam 2's people. Huh? Then you sit there and pretend that you're a victim of some sort of hate crime, considering you're the worst transphobic person, considering yourself as trans, when you are the worst transphobic person I know. You have turned around and told people that they're not trans. Sorry? What gives you the right to say that? What, because you've had the full operation? Nah. Doubt it. Absolutely not. It's still transphobic, regardless. Black is black and white is white. And you don't get to muddy the water. Or a bit like you said to swearing Shep, she should cover her face in mud to make it more darker. Or do you want people to forget that? You've done loads of stuff that you want people to forget. The sickest thing you've ever said to me was you said that I wanted to get with your ex-best mate, Danny Buckley, because I wanted to taste the kids that he SA'd. Like, hello? Explain that to me. What normal, sane, human mind thinks that? She said in Canadian Angie's box, this one, EQ. She said in Canadian Angie's box that I was only friends, which I was never, by the way. She said I wanted to become friends with Danny Buckley so I could is because I wanted to taste the kids. Nice. Nice, mate. Fucking bizarre. And people are fighting for a friendship with you. Nah. Thank you, Nicola. You sit with dogs, you get fleas. You sit with this one, you get worse than fleas off this one. Worse than fleas. You need a course of antibiotics and a shit ton of bloody counselling to get rid of this one out of your mind.
People! She targets people!
So that's why we're saying it's a back and forth.
Yeah, the thing is, okay, we had a bit of a back and forth, but what I'm trying to say is he takes it too far.
Thank you, Banter Queen.
Back and forth. I've never once doxed his address in 5 years I've been on here. He's doxed my address.
You've doxed misread. You've doxed misread, Angie. You can't sit there and say you haven't doxed anybody. You doxed Canadian Angie. You allowed somebody to come into your box and use your platform just to score points against Canadian Angie. You've doxed me in your comments multiple times. You've also doxed Misread. I can't remember how many times she doxed Misread, but she doxed Misread, didn't she? So she can't sit here and say, everyone doxes me. Oh, shut up, Delusive. You doxed yourself. And the reason why people turn up to your home, Delusive, is not because of anybody. The reason why people turn up of your address is not because we've doxed your address. It's because you can't keep your mouth shut. Irish, yeah, whoever that is. You couldn't keep your mouth shut. You spoke on people's grandchildren. You spoke on people's children that were no longer here. That's why they turned up to your gaff. It's got fuck all to do with me and Alex, darling. Fuck all. I dox my address every day. Has anyone turned up yet? Other than Rickster? Oh, thank you, Kaylee. No. And that's because I don't say anything which triggers the nation. You do. I'm quite surprised somebody haven't driven through your house with a drover at 80 miles an hour, love. You doxed your own address. Deal with the repercussions of your actions if it comes out of your mouth. Ah. Thank you, Lisa, love.
Multiple times.
Which is wrong.
Yeah, he said he's putting me on the dark web. He's put me on Jimmy Savile. I've not done any of these. So
which I'll hold my hand up. I'll hold my hand up. I put your address up and I did make a Jim will fix it.
Marvellous. But all of this at the moment is turning in to a, you've done this and you've done it X amount of years or months ago, but I've done this. Yeah, but you've done that. It's like a back and forth. It's very childish sort of playground stuff. And this is where it becomes pathetic. These people, and I refer to all of them, and this is including Alex. I told Alex today, stop arguing with everyone. But Alex has got his own mind. He's a grown-ass adult, and he will do whatever he seems fit. Thank you, Spins. And that's up to him. That's not up to me. He's arguing with everyone, and rightfully so, right? But the problem is when it becomes this tit-for-tat scenario, it is like, oh, yeah, but you said that. Yeah, but you said that 6 months ago. Yeah, but you said this 3 months ago. Oh, you said this 9 months ago. It is boring. The viewers are bored. They're bored. They are bored. Wake up, emergency broadcast system. The viewers are bored. Well, I'm bored. And if I'm bored, you all must be bored.
It's like I can have a back and forth of EQ, right? We have a back and forth. But his back and forth is taking it off the app in some ways. Do you know what I mean? Where he's putting up pictures of you of these.
Did you see Delusive's live?
Thank you, Nicola. And you're sat with EQ in your box. Right? You're all talking about what Alex has done and how wrong Alex is for doing what he's done and yada, yada, yada. But you're sat with EQ in the box that literally made an AI of a child in bed and Luke coming into the room and trying to get in bed with said child. AI or not, that is fucked up. Alex haven't done that, has he? No. What? He's outed an address that's already on public forums. Delusive, you are on more than Drama Talk Suite. You need to Google your address. There is loads on Reddit about your address. Loads. Maybe if you didn't speak so much shit out of your mouth and try and pretend you've got all of these numerous illnesses that has taken all of our fucking families, then maybe people wouldn't rock up at your address. Sounds like a you problem. Maybe if you keep your mouth shut, then nobody will care. But the problem is when Delusive becomes null and void, irrelevant, this is what happens. She gets herself involved and then tries to play victim because she believes the victim pays the bills because that's what she's done before. She's played victim with EQ when EQ made that very, very disturbing AI video of her life. But again, you can call it disturbing, but on the slant of that, EQ put everything that Delusive said has happened in her life in an AI software, and that's what it made. So, granted, EQ was sick for making it, but isn't Delusive sick for lying about it all? Do you truly believe every single thing that Delusive has come out with? Really? No. Oh, bless. We got a backwards brigader in you. Hello, love. Are you stuck with your orange hearts? Oh, bless you, sweetheart. You can get help for that. Yeah. Oh. The problem is with DA is she believes that she is okay, I understand. You can copy and paste red hearts, but unfortunately you need help and I'm not qualified to help you, my love. You're better off, if I was you, go and talk to a choo-choo, bang, bang. Out you go. Block that person. Out. Get out. Out you go. Sayonara. Yuck.
Yesterday when she showed all the evidence of him putting her on the dark web and people driving to her house and video and saying we're going to come back and stuff like that, she's got it all.
Yeah. I haven't.
What I'm saying is, I agree. Listen, a back and forth is a back and forth on the app. But when you take it too far, this is what he does.
Well, but I'm still saying that's why I think nobody called it out, because you give back as good as you got, Angie.
No, I was defending myself, Paul.
You was not defending yourself at all. You were trying to make yourself a victim in front of your people in your life, so then they would turn around and heavily support you financially. You were in the middle of trying to manipulate your audience into believing that you were the victim. But bizarrely, your audience believe that you are. And that's what really confuses me. Anyone with the same human mind and half a decent head on them would actually look at you and think that you're not the victim. You're actually the person that instigates the lot. You poke the bear and then complains once you're bitten. That doesn't make sense. You're the type, Delusive, to cause a fire and run in and pretend that you're saving somebody. Why create the fire in the first place? Duh. Can we move on? It's getting boring now. I completely agree with you, Aaron. But Aaron, I've told you this before. Let's pin Aaron. He wants my attention. Aaron, the lovely photo you've got of your mother on your profile photo is not welcome in my life. You're scaring my viewers. So, as soon as you've changed the photo of your mum on your profile, we can have a conversation. Until that moment, you're blocked. Get out. Sayonara, sayonara. You're blocked. Out. There we are. Out goes the rubbish. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I've just had a WhatsApp from EQ. I'm joking, I haven't. Thank you, Meg. Sorry, I just thought I'd stir the pot then. I seen Canadian Angie in here and I thought, oh, here you go. Let's have a bit of fun. Right. Yo, have you told ChatABT how I had you gripping the sheets last night? Let's pin you. Now, judging by your body, sir, on your profile photo, you couldn't grip anybody. And you certainly couldn't grip me. Do you understand? Skeletor. Out. Get out. Goodbye, Skeletor. I eat McDonald's, not bones. Get out. Did you all shit yourself when I said that? Did you all go, oh, thank you forever? I need to tell you all something. I need to be honest with you all. I have been talking to a creator. And this creator and me are now burying things. And as a part of that, I would like all of you to forgive this and move on. I have been on the phone to Pearl Price. Alice pulled out. And we have now decided to leave our beef in the past. I would like all of my people to go and drop her a heart me, please. I'm only joking. Absolutely not. If she called me, I'd fight her in a field. I'm joking. Shut up. No, I popped in there. Earlier. I went into her chat and I think it was Aaron or something. One of her mods invited me to the box straight away. I was like, fuck no. I ain't getting involved in this, mate. And I started commenting, you gifted her. No, I didn't. I didn't gift anybody. I didn't gift anyone. I don't gift people, Canadian Angie. Oh, unless he's got a big and he's a man. I gift them sort of people. Oh, yeah. Don't forgive her. I'm joking, guys. It was a joke. But I went in there and I said, can I take you up on the opportunity to fight in the field? Oh. Yeah, well, I commented. Yeah, I did comment. It's got to stop. I did because the problem is, right, is there's so many communities that are going against each other and it's really quite difficult to see everybody argue and all the communities argue as well. It's not very fair for all the communities to 1 minute come together and the next minute just all go ham at each other. Do you know what I mean? It's not very nice to see all the communities get on 1 second and the next second, then they're all arguing. But yeah, everything needs to stop. I completely agree with you all. But I'm enjoying playing Switzerland. I sit on the sidelines. I have phone calls with Lottie and Panda. You know, Panda slags off Miss Red all the time. She can't stand her. She wants to fight her in a field or something. I just totally made that up. Oh, funny. FYP, turn it up, tap that screen. If you don't get, then you gotta go. It's the place now, you know. FYP. Thank you, Kim. Carry on. Sorry, I'm going totally off topic.
Says he was doing 12-hour lives, for God's sake. You know what I mean?
He makes it look like it's a backwards and forwards. He does. He's very manipulative.
And that's why nobody picked up on
You're a fine one to speak. You sat on this app and told everybody that Danny Buckley, your best friend, was innocent. What's going on? I'm trying to catch up. Oh, you've missed it all today. You come on this app, EQ, and you said that your best mate was innocent and you'd be willing to troll the living lights out of a woman until the day she demised off this earth when she had cancer. That's what you said out of your own mouth. And when your best friend then went further on to be rearrested for distributing indecent images of children, you then said, oh, he is a wrong un. Well, shouldn't you have said that at the start? Before, perhaps, you introduced him to a young man that he then went on to essay. You knew that it was very odd that your best mate was meeting up with a very younger man. You knew that they were sleeping in the same bed. Your own admittance. You said, I knew, but it had nothing to do with me. Sorry? If I knew that one of my close friends was meeting up with a young man or girl, let's not be sexist, you can bet your bottom dollar I would not be picking up my best friend and dropping him to said person. You could bet your bottom dollar that I would break the guy's jaw in more ways than one. But instead, you decided to stick with him, use him as much as you could. Odd. Very odd. Very disturbing. And then, a couple of months after all of this was outed upon this app, you said to me in Canadian Angie's box in the middle of an argument that I wanted to be friends with Danny Buckley so I could hock-tour him in order to taste the kids that he had abused. Sorry. You are, in my opinion, worse, if not totally enabling of Danny's behaviour. And it would not shock me in any way, shape or form if you were involved. In my opinion, I reckon you're behind the fucking lot. That's my opinion. One day, in our timeline, in our time of life, we will flick on to the news, and the news will contain that. I'm telling you now, in our timeline, 110%. Did she say that? Yes, she did. I've always said this. I have, and I will not change. This one has skeletons in her closet that she wishes to keep there. But not everything stays in the shadows. Everything has to come to the forefront at some point. And this one, her mask has already slipped on this app many, many occasions. But this one is certainly seeing or reaping what she sowed in the past. She may be financially still gaining from this app, but in terms of her supporters, her supporters herself, there is no evil army anymore. Zero. You've got a little catchment of Luke's audience and Red's audience, and you've somehow managed to convince people to part with their hard-earned cash to spend on you. I wouldn't give you a penny of my money. Unless it was for a and a that you would use on your chin to go straight through your skull. I'd pay for that. I wouldn't pay for anything else. Again, if you wish to go to Switzerland, I've got your passport information. I'll send you myself. Goodbye. Get out. Do the world a favour. A bit like your mum ran away. I think you should do the same. You've got all of this money that you claim you have. You're, in your own words, very financially stable. Why are you on you? Why do you need it?
Said everything to Chester.
Why do you need the app? If you don't need it, because you're so financially stable, why are you still around? You're not needed, wanted. You wasn't missed when you left. Why are you still here? And the rebuttal to that would be, why am I still here? Because I'm financially stable too. I agree. But me being totally transparent, I like cash. But I haven't said anywhere near what's come out of your mouth. I think the stuff that comes out of your mouth is very concerning. I think if your brain can think it, then your heart can act upon it. So I think that everything that you've allowed to come out of your mouth, what your brain is engaged with in order for you to say, I think, truthfully, you are capable of doing said things. And if not, already done. You've told people during your evil queen act to jump in bed with their own kids. You, my friend, are just a simple as that. You were just an That's the truth. And you know it. You cut it off and you still can't get a relationship. How awfully embarrassing. Does it offend you that every single time you come on this app and you scroll through your FYP and you see Jack and Shep so happy, he's in a relationship that he's not paid to be there. He doesn't need to take a blue pill in order to take her to the bedroom. He can barely keep his hands off her. Does that make you feel jealous? Does it hurt your sinful soul? I bet it does. It'd annoy me. Somebody that you tried to put on the audience as a man who dearly loved you. You had to take a pill just to jump in bed. How embarrassing. Every man I jump in bed with, it's like a fucking temp pole, dear. I scrolled past Laura's live 4 o'clock this morning. Don't ask me why I was awake. And as I scroll, you look beanstalk. What? As I scroll past Laura's live at 4 o'clock this morning, in walked Jack in his PJs and kissed the woman that he so dearly loved. And get this, he loves her out of choice, not out of a place to live or a tiny little bit of stability. He chose to love Shep. You forced him to love you. Love is not something you can buy. You can buy affection, to a certain degree. But your money didn't entertain him anymore. He thought 50 quid a day. To be with that, I'd rather leave. So he did. And he ran for the hills. Oh, what a shame. But to see him now, so happy, so contented, with a lovely woman, by biology, not by choice. And I use that very loosely. What's up with you, Mandrew? She's annoying me. Only today. Oh, and Dusty Delusive as well. She's had a little bit. I'm just keeping nice and calm because I've agreed not to go back to the person I once was. So I'm just smiling, keeping a hard bite on the back of my tongue. I'm trying to remain calm. Anyway, let's scroll on.
Your famous word, which is
I mean, and Frankie's lost.
Alex says everyone should stop. He's being bullied. Alex, you're far from being bullied. You wind people up and then, complain of the reaction. Whilst I do agree, every single person is hounding on you right now. Again, you are causing the problem. Keep your mouth shut and you'll be sound. But you can't. So go to war with everybody. Fuck it. Alex says for everyone to stop saying he's being... Oh, sorry. Okay. I apologize, Alex. Sorry. Carry on.
Absolutely.
Angie now thinks that everything's a storyline. The reason why Delusive thinks everything's a storyline is because everything that she's involved with is a lie. She lied about her family, lied about having cancer, etc., 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 lied about the ambulance man, the person coming there and beating her up and yada, yada, yada. So because everything in her life is a lie, she believes that everything else that she's not involved in is a lie. Therefore, she can enter into said storyline and pretend it's all a lie, even though it's probably true, but she can't understand truth from fiction because, yeah. Jesus died so we can live. Did he? That's nice. Nobody died so I lived, love. My mother laid down for the 0.5 seconds it took to create me via my father. So Jesus didn't die for me. My mother just dropped her. Yeah. Biology, not fiction. Thank you, Sarah.
Yeah, absolutely.
All bit of content, all to monetize.
Yeah.
Right, so it's embarrassing now. Embarrassing.
Yeah, bye, Angie. See you later. Because your numbers are low, you're going at me. Piss off. You don't know.
There we go. She does it all the time. Moving on. Luke plays a song for Alex.
This song is called Simps.
Oh my God.
Fuck you. It's S-I-M-P. I want you to worship me.
Moving on.
Picking up for somebody else to come in at me. There you go. So you was going to do that.
Gifting suspended. I know.
Taking the piss out your community. Because you sat there slating the man. He was coming,
You also sat there slating the man. So did you not take a piss out of your community when you begged him to jump in your life to be a judge? So did you not take the piss out on your community too? Yes, you did. So silence, Delusive. You idiot.
No, he was going back at you. It just looks like a bloody storyline.
Why some people weirdly hold this woman's opinion in high regard bizarres me. And I'll tell you for why. She is currently sat in the same position that she's been sat in for the past week and a half in the exact same clothing with her hair tied up because it's as fuck. So you explain to me on why anybody gives a single solitary shit what this woman thinks. If she tomorrow, it'd be a blessing. Ugh.
Someone said that EQ.
Would you walk past her in the street? And what would you do? You chuck a pound in her way and wish her the best. Shut the up, Delusive.
Is lying.
Luke, they can't get the heartme's in. We've been gifting a banana for a moment. I have appealed.
Nah. Is that not degrading?
I can't hear that voice, sorry.
Being bullied.
Pearl, Luke, oh God. Talk about people saying Alex is being bullied. Alex is not being bullied. Alex does not wish for any of you to go forth and say that he is being bullied. He is not being bullied on a situation that he has created. He knows what he is doing when he argues with people. He knows full well, and rightfully so, how much they have, badgered the bloke for ages. Alex is fine. He is well capable of taking them all on. Head to head. The same as me. I am more than capable. I do things smartly, and so does Alex. And that's why you don't like it. Shush.
I'm asking politely, don't come to us.
Who are you, Grandma, to sit there and tell anybody what they can and cannot do? Don't sit there and come to us. F***ing watch me, you
have your honest...
If I wish to come to you, I f***ing will.
Opinion, but stop with your digs.
You can't stop with your digs. You were digging at Alex for months on a phone call that you still, to this day, do not know what took place. Liar. You talked about me for months on end. And you want us to suddenly stop talking about you? Right off. Fight me in a field.
Do nothing and I'll do mine.
Hang on. You can't.
Pearl, you will not be able to get your diamond count by being nice. This nice lady that you tried to portray is going to fall. I give you less than a month. Well, actually, you have been given 2 months grace with the new rules. With the diamond count on your Live Pro, you've been given 2 months to get your facts or acts together. So you have got 2 months grace. That would be this month and last month. So the month after, you will lose your Live Pro. Ha ha, ha ha, ha. It was only a cash grab anyway. Me babby.
Bullied. You can't be bullied if you sit there.
She relies on arguments too much. She relies on arguments with other creators. She can't stop arguing, otherwise she becomes null and void. You all know this.
Cam-toing these people and having your digs at them. You can't be bullied. You can't be being bullied if you're sitting there cam-toing someone poking at them. That's not being bullied, okay? You're being bullied, you don't talk about them, you want to be left alone. Everyone's so quick to fucking throw this bully word around. Oh, the bastard bullies. Well, leave people alone and stop poking at them. Leave them alone, stop poking at them. What you don't like is not, what you don't like is
all night, Luke. All night I've been ripped. Hey, my friend. All night I've been ripped.
You haven't been ripped. I know you'd want to be ripped because the last time you probably had any, should we say, acrobats in the bedroom was a very long time ago. But having to your legs apart, my love, would require DWP, I was about to say, WD-40. A lot of it, I imagine. Keep your cobwebs. Nobody wants to you. You understand, Grandma?
All morning off Pippi, I've been ripped.
You calling him Pippi again? That is a dig. And you're asking people not to dig at you. I will dig. A grave, preferably.
And then, again, he's sitting saying...
6 foot under.
I'll go live later and she'll do this, that and the other. I am asking you nicely. Be a man about the situation. Stop cam-toing as a woman.
Why has he got to be a man about the situation? Can you be a woman and keep your foul mouth perhaps?
And is asking you to stop cam-toing.
Stop cam-toing when your show, that's all it involves is cam-toing and showing other people's clips. That's like me going, can you please stop cam-toing me? No, give me the free promotion. Pearl, you're going to need it. You're not going to, hey daddy, who the do you think you're speaking to? Get out. Block that person, daddy. You ain't my son. Off, you weirdo.
I don't think Alex has said he's being bullied. It's his people saying he's being bullied.
Ganged up on and bullied are two totally different things. I think from a viewer's perspective, to see so many people go against one person, then it could have come across as if that person's being bullied. But Alex's community have a right to decide what they believe because they are a human being and they have their own mind. So if that's what they believe, then who are we to say any different?
It's not Alex, though, is it? Alex isn't
Yeah,
sitting
they're
there.
making him look soft. They're making him look like a big sausage by running about.
They're making him look like a big sausage. Are they? I don't think you are.
I'll be honest with you. His community aren't helping him because they were.
Your community haven't helped you. Your community have turned around and told you what EQ was going to do to you from start to finish. You didn't listen to a word. And now what? Is it going to be weeks of you and EQ going back and forth, financially gaining from each other's arguments? How predictable and boring.
He had someone in his live. There was someone in another live yesterday putting misinformation out, saying Pearl's caused this.
Wait there, 1 minute, Luke. Hey, Fran.
Luke, you're shit stirring. Show proof or shut the up.
Fran, ring me later on because I'm down at Birmingham at the end of the month.
It's at Birmingham. 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 Where are you? Birmingham. It's Birmingham. There we go. Problem solved. Say your words or shut up. Birmingham. Fucking hell. Honest to God. But Birmingham. End of the month. End of the month. Come and meet me. Fight me in the field. I bring my sons. I bring my sons. I fight you in the field. I bring my caravan. I camp out in your garden. Fucking hell, the Pearl's coming to Birmingham. You better watch the car parks, Lev. She'd be fucking straight in there. She'd be setting up that fucking burger van in no time. Oh. Anyone want a fucking horse burger? Anybody want a horse burger? Horse burger. I got you tomato sauce. Tomato. Tomato sauce. Stupid bitch. Carry on.
Oh, she's there, Fran.
No, your Fran.
I know who it is. I'm saying.
Oh.
Anyway, listen. All I was saying was, like, they.
Do you like dags? Sorry, Dolly. Do you mean dogs? Yes, I have one. Stop slagging us Irish. I ain't. She's a fake Irish anyway. It's a lie. It's put on. It's put on. When she's on the phone, she's like, yo, wagwan, blood. Yeah, that's what she talks like when she's on the phone. True. True.
Don't correct themselves either. There was one of his supporters sat in another live saying, Pearl caused all this with Frankie. Pearl caused everything. No, he didn't. No, she didn't.
You said I was being bullied, not you. No, you come over last night and then what you never listened to later on in the clip when I said, oh, if he hasn't said that, I'll take it back. Sorry about
It's
that.
off snatched. Okay, Dolly, love. Can you drop your heart me, please? I'm Irish. I didn't feel like he was slagging. I wasn't. I've got loads of Irish supporters. Ooh, ah, up the rah.
So you didn't listen to that bit?
No, he's not being bullied whatsoever. He pokes at
No, but his people are making
Dolly,
him look
Michaela,
like a
thank
big
you.
tatey running about, like sticking up for him. He's just come out of his mouth, not being bullied.
Pearl, we can't go against these people. They're funding his life. They can't go against...
Excuse me. Your people are also funding your life because you claim that you've got a job and it's awfully busy, yada, 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 but then you manage to come on both morning, noon, and night. So isn't your people doing the exact same thing? Tangil, thank you. Aren't your people doing the exact same thing? Pearl, you can't go on and say that he's, at the end of the day, right, our audience are funding our lifestyles, correct? But half of us admit it. And then you've got other people that hide behind the fact that they've got businesses or they've got jobs. Okay. Well, isn't that the exact same as what your audience do? Duh. Fucking idiot. Honest to God, I can't stand these people. Absolutely horrific. These people deserve a to the skull. Bang. Bang. Thank you, Michelle.
Sin.
Do you know what I mean? They're the ones
These people are making him look soft. They're making him look like a big...
So what if he looks soft? What's the problem with that? Gone are the days where a man would come home and have a fight with several men in order for him to get back. Get a grip, Pill. Men are now soft. Just because you're used to men fighting in the field doesn't mean we're all the same. Thank you, Rufus.
That's up to him then. They're also funding his life at the moment. They're also...
And your people are funding your life too.
So fucking making him able to get new cars and shit like that. So he's not going to go again.
Luke, please don't claim poverty. You get paid $250 a week to shovel shit out of a horse's stable. And then you come on this app and you make £400 a day. So please don't sit there and claim poverty. Your people are also doing the same for you. So please don't lie.
It's them, is he? Come on, let's be honest. He ain't going to call them out when they're fucking...
Otherwise, if your job was so good, then why wouldn't you walk away from the app when the app was telling you that you were jumping in bed with a kid? You didn't walk away from the app then, and that was because you were financially stable. Financially tied to the app. Fact. And you still are. Otherwise, you would have walked away from the app at that point. When people were discussing your family members or doxing your address, you would have walked away at that point. You didn't. That's because you are also financially gaining from the app. Thank you. Goodbye.
He's the one sitting there making thousands of pounds.
Oh, Alex, you're in here. 1 minute.
Thousands of pounds. You make £400 a day. You're making thousands a week. Shut up.
Look, Alex, you're in here. I'm asking you a question. So I'm asking you politely. Stop cam-tooing us. So are you going to stop cam-tooing us?
I'm not moaning.
It ends here, right now.
Thank
it
you,
ends
Lisa.
here. Are you going to stop cam-tooing us and making all your slide digs? Yes, you will. Thank you. There you go then.
I knew
there we go. Marvellous.
I knew he would. He won't cam too if you ask him not to.
Weirdly, that's being nice to Alex, considering you slagged him off, but there we are.
There you go. Sorted.
We're not the ones moaning though, Chloe, are we? Our communities aren't moaning, Chloe. Our communities aren't going around saying we're being bullied, are we?
No, your communities are. I sat in your live chat today. Yours done the exact same. Why can't people just leave you alone, Luke? Ugh. If my people's... When I had everybody going against me, if you remember, during my supposed cancellation, not one of you in my chat went, you're being bullied. Not one of you did. All of you just said, go on, you can do this. That's all you said. That's all you all said. None of you went, you're being bullied. No. You all just went, you'll do fine.
So there's a big difference in it. So, because I would say to people, if it was me, I'd say to people, I'm not being bullied. Can you please stop saying I'm being bullied? Because I am not being...
Alex has said that.
Being bullied. That's the big difference, darling.
There you go. See, it's bloody sorted.
All sorted.
Are you going to stop talking on Alex and his... Where's it got? Oh,
no,
where's it freaking gone?
No, I'm not, boss bitch. No,
and
I'm
his
not.
community. If I'm getting spoke about anywhere, just like Alex will, he'll reply to it. And that's what I will do it. If I'm spoke about it. But you know, Pippi as well. Pippi's another one.
Why are you referring to him as Pippi? Again, you asked earlier on in this clip for nobody to keep on digging at you, Pill. So why are you digging at Pippi, in your words? Or Chippy, we all call him. So why are you allowed to dig at people but then complain about the response? That's kind of like setting fire to your own kitchen and then complaining when you have to call the fire brigade. Duh.
Every clip on his page is me, and he goes in vicious.
Weirdly, we played a clip just before this where you were begging people that if they wanted their opinion on you, they can have that, but you want them to be nice about it. Well, what happens if their opinion is bad? You can't change people's opinions. Who are you, Jesus? No, you're a TikToking granny. Let's calm down. Out of everybody on your pool, you have said the worst about most people on here. You've called me every name under the sun. You've called Alex every name under the sun. And now you want people to just play your clips and be nice about you because you asked. No. How's them apples? Sit on that, Grandma.
So I'm asking Pippi if he's going to have his opinions
Another dig.
on my videos because they're
not on your videos. He's having an opinion on your opinion, replying to somebody else's video. That's what the FYP is about. And if he doesn't agree with your opinion, he doesn't agree. That's not him having a dig. That's just him simply not agreeing with you. Sorry, Grandma, but that's not how the world works.
Be real, I'm the only video that somebody through the night and he feels the need to play. I'm the only video. So
he doesn't feel the need to play. He would be tagged in said clips and he saves said clip to play his show. He's doing FYP. Relax.
Well, have your opinion.
If you don't want his opinion on your clips, then perhaps don't be so vulgar and you wouldn't end up on the FYP. But you need the FYP though, don't you, Grandma, to make your diamond count. Thank you, Just Vanessa. The same as us all.
Opinion, but you don't need to go in and be vicious.
You don't need to go in and be vicious. Okay, so perhaps you talking about a phone call that me, Alex, Jay and Lottie had, and then you add in little bits and bobs in to make it 10 times worse than what it was. But now suddenly, you want us to not be so vicious. You called Alex every name under the sun. You've done it to me. You've done it to Lottie. You've done it to Jay. You've done it to EQ. You've done it to everybody. But now you want everyone to be nice to you. Not a chance. Shut up.
And take the piss out of things like you are.
Pearl, are you going to stop cam 2-ing Alex?
I don't cam 2 and only people say that he's cam 2-ing me.
I'm just reading the comments saying, are you going to stop cam 2 him? Oh, it's brilliant.
He will come to you, though, to somebody else. Oh, and that as well, Alex, while you're in here. If somebody's come to me, will you knock it straight off, please? Because I don't want you watching us at all.
Fucking God complex, these people. Absolute God complex. Can you please not come to me? I'm just so famous. I don't want you to come to me, darling. How old is she? Hopefully... Well, put it this way. She's got more years behind her than she has in front. Just put it that way. Thank you, Dolly, love.
So even if it's through a third party. And you do come to Alex. Stop reacting to comments. Same as you. Your comments are not shut down. Same as you. Wait there, it was just said there something, and you do come to Alex when he's come to and me, and somebody comes in and says Alex has come to and you, I will come to back, but I'm asking him not to and I won't come to him.
Chloe, I don't...
Being bullied, I'm asking politely, don't...
Let him in.
Dave's the voice of reason, apparently.
So come in, Dave, if you've got an opinion.
Yeah, you got an opinion, Dave. Come in, say it.
Oh, Dave, come in if you've got an opinion, yes.
Dave, you haven't requested mods. Will one of you put Dave in the box? Thank you.
You're a little cunt. Oh,
well, you're not having an
do you know what? Do you know what another rule
Go
should
get
be?
him.
Yeah? Shut up a minute. Do you know why the rules are being set out? How about this one now? We've changed the TikTok rules of who, like what we can and can't do. How about...
No, I'm not...
No, I don't mean it like that, Bill. No. I mean, if two people have an argument, let them two people argue.
Yes.
Rather than everybody on one side getting on the bandwagon and everybody on the other side getting on the bandwagon. Let them two people argue it out rather than everybody run with the same argument on different platforms. What do you think of that, Bill?
We've made this deal numerous times, Dave, and it's always them that break it. Goodbye. Sorry,
Chester,
Dave.
get in the box now.
What is going on today? There is something in the air. Luke gets Chester in the box.
What who are you speaking to, Janet?
She commented at me. No, listen, Luke. She commented at me first, right? And started slagging me off first, Luke.
What did she say?
She said something in the chat. I wasn't reading it because the chat was going up and down.
But you weren't reading it, but you don't know if she went for you.
Yes, she did, Luke. And that's why I acted her.
Patricia was going for Chester in the comments. Okay.
And what did you say to her?
Right. I said, what? Because, basically, what I just said.
Patricia is in there all the time modding, protecting my room. Don't speak.
Protecting my room. Shut up. You want it for financial gain and financial gain only. You haven't got a friendship like I've got with, say, Lottie, for example. Lottie obviously, other than today, she's been in, and I think last week she dropped me a lion or 2 lions last week. But apart from that, she's been in the live, but she don't drop me. I've told Lottie so many times, you do not need to financially stabilize me. There was a time that I was heavily reliant on Lottie gifting me in order for me to be financially stable. That then turned into a friendship. I've told her, keep your cash, love. I've got enough. I'm good. My community do enough. You're fine. I've grown a friendship with her. Every single live, it's Patricia, 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 Patricia. Oh, piss off. It's annoying as hell.
Smell like shit.
Yeah, but look, end of the day, darling.
Yeah.
I wasn't going for you, was I? No.
He's going to protect his income, Chester. Unfortunately, your friendship that you've had over the past couple of years goes straight into the back of this man's mind because he's after somebody. Money.
Well, who are you going for?
No, I wasn't though. No, look, he wasn't going for you, darling.
Well, who are you going for?
The chat.
What do you mean?
I wasn't going for you, Luke.
So who were you going for?
Who went in the chat for saying she was talking shit about me?
She doesn't talk shit, Chester. Piss off. You're another one that's going to annoy me today.
Wow. Years of friendship thrown to the back burner just for financial gain. Cute. Moving on. So as you can see, the topic of how it kind of went today, Luke was in a foul mood and he was quite willing to throw his own mate under the bus. Now, then we get on to 3 hours ago when it all started kicking off. Now, essentially, it was released to all of the Drama Talk people that Luke was in discussions off app with me, for example, and even though he only blocked me today, and with Alex. Apparently they had a cheeky pin for my video, of course. Apparently they were in some sort... I can't pin your comments and I don't know why. Comment again and we'll pin you. But essentially, them two have had somewhat of a discussion offline, and that then EQ thinks that it's all storylines and yada, yada, yada. Put it this way. EQ has wanted for ages an excuse to throw all of them under the bus. And this was a perfect excuse to go against, because she wants an excuse to go back to the CUNT she once was and still is. So now she's got a perfect excuse to go back.
You shouldn't get involved and stick up for us. Just leave us to it because we make friends next week.
She's not. Oh, here's Luke, get in the box.
So the lion, I just literally heard you.
I haven't got a gift in suspension, thank you.
Who's had a phone call with Alex?
That's what Dave's just said in the live with you.
Who said that?
I'll end me live and pull it up. Stop fucking lying, Luke.
I haven't had a phone call.
You've all made up with Alex, and you're sitting here lying.
Stop shit stirring.
You know I'm not shit stirring at all. I know I'm not. So what was the conversation in Pearl's box just now then?
I never heard anyone say they've had a phone call with Alex.
So what was the conversation then? You're dropping it all, yeah?
Pardon?
You're dropping all the beef?
No.
Liar! You effing liar.
Did Pearl block Alex and say don't?
We're not bothered about the blocking business, but you're all leaving it. He's not going to come to Pearl anymore and all this, that and the other.
Well, that's up to him, innit? That's nothing to do with me.
How did that come about then if there's no conversation?
Show me.
If there was no conversation, how did that come about?
Show me where I've been.
I'm not defending you anymore. I leave you to the wolves, honestly, because you're all snaky. You're WhatsApping him offline. You're a liar.
Bye.
No, I'm not going anywhere. It's not your box. Fuck off.
No, you fuck off.
No, you fuck off, you snake. You're nothing but a snake in a fake.
Same as you.
Does anyone believe... Right? Does anyone believe that this is real? Truthfully. After last time when they all fell out, they all got on a phone call and it was sorted out. Does anyone actually truly believe that this is real? No? I'm going to make a public vote a second, right? Because I don't believe a single fucking word of it. I'm not going to lie. I don't believe a single word. However, I will admit that Luke the judge, I did WhatsApp him and I did say, is this going to turn into a phone call and you're all going to get it sorted? And his words were, bear with me 2 seconds, guys. Nope, I am done. She turned on me twice with no facts. So I've got that time-stamped. So if he goes against it, then we can obviously point that out towards him. But we will do a public vote. Everyone vote on the poll. Smiley face, you think this is real. And sad face, it's not real. Go ahead, vote on the poll. I want to see how the audience feel. Please, vote on the poll. Real or not real? Vote on the poll, please. Oh, let me get some music on. Thank you. Play. Guys, there is 2,500 of you in yet. If you ain't engaging, get out. Oh God, you could have told me. But it's alright. Seem to change. Don't you think it's great? Records on, tell me your favorite song. And let your head down. Stop fighting faded dreams. I hope you get your dream. Just go ahead, let your head down. You're gonna find yourself somewhere, somehow. All right, so a lot of you thought that it's not real. And I'd be forced to agree with you, in fact. I don't believe it's real personally. I think it's all a bunch of shit. I think it's all a clue just to continue the arguments. I believe EQ was looking for a reason or excuse to argue with Luke. And I think she believes in her warped mind that they're going to sort it out straight away anyway. So she don't really care about what she says to Luke, because obviously the last argument was sorted very quickly in the background last time, if you remember. And not only that, I believe that Donna will be contacting Luke very shortly, if not, it's happened already. But I think Donna would have said to Luke, I can't afford to argue with you, so keep me out of it. And I'm telling you now, if you want gossip, go ahead, Ange. I believe that if Donna said to Luke that he needs to sort it, Luke would sort it out straight away. Can two pockets? You mean pockers? Oh.
Do you know what? She's not actually been too bad lately. Like, she's not been slagging me off. Lately,
No. Yeah. I agree with you. Yeah. But I mean, just like I've had running where she's just like, oh, I gave you a platform, and it's like, no, you didn't. And I think you'll find that bloody Chelsea did. You did. Like,
we'll have no delice of Angie's landed packers. Naughty boy.
No.
Thanks for letting me jump up.
No worries.
Thanks for letting me jump up, because we were listening to what you were saying, and obviously, like, he's not responsible for man. If his chat is filling up with, we never liked her anyway, then you never supported me even when he was shouting me out or whatever. Then in the first place, if you already know, it's just that whole and you know what the funny thing is, he really thinks it's going to go down well by Gavin. She's not changed. Why? What have I said? What have I said apart from question your morals and what you're doing and how sneaky you're moving on this app? That's all I've questioned. So how is that me saying anything disgusting? Saying anything bad? It's not at all. So to stand there and say that, he just makes himself look stupid, because everyone's just going to turn around and go, "We sat there for 8 months. You were selling her on your platform to us for 8 months." So he just make himself look stupid.
Yeah. Oh no, of course. Well,
and it begins.
I'll say no more.
We're having a little watch you now anyway.
Okie pokey.
See you later, my love. Bye.
See you soon. Bye.
Well, least to be desired, Pockers. Your taste in friendship is odd. Right, ladies and gentlemen, what I want to do is I want to give the Daily a good push at the moment. We're number 88 at the moment, and we've done a good hour and a half of FYP, and we haven't actually done anything productive with our time. So what I want to do is I want to give us a live goal of the stars, because everyone helps towards the stars. Mods, anyone who's not helping towards the stars, can we get rid of them? But we'll stick on number 5, and we'll have a 5-minute break there, I think, before we kick off with the rest of this. Come on, play. Hello, play the music. Thank you, Rachie love.
Ladies and gentlemen, this
all right,
is
guys,
number 5.
There is 2,500 of you in here. We can all help towards this live goal. It's only 99 coins. I'm going to pin it And you're going to watch how fast we fly down this daily board. Let's go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Everybody in
Thank
the
you,
car,
Jess.
so come on, let's ride to the liquor store around the corner. The boys say they want
See,
some
look how
gin and
fast
juice,
we're
but I
going.
really don't wanna be a buzz like I have.
Guys, it's only 200 needed, love. There is 2,500 of you in here. The maths ain't math, and if you ain't helping, you ain't going to be staying. Thank you, Princess.
You know what they get.
Mods, full permission. Block them all. Thank you, Miss Scarlett. Thank you, Amanda.
To me, flirting is just like a sport. Anything fly, it's all good.
Thank you, Casa. Thank you, Karen. Julie, thank you, love. Thank you,
A little
Mumsy.
bit of Monica in my life. A little bit of Erica by my side. A little bit of Rita.
Thank you, Roberto.
A little bit of Tina's what I see. A little bit of Sandra in the sun. A little bit of Mary all night long. A little bit of...
Oh, guys, we still need the Corgis, Forever Roses, Money Guns, and the Swans, and the Galaxies. All in the gifting gallery. If you do send anything on the gifting gallery, please get a cheeky pin from the mods. Thank you, Queen Love. There we go. We got to number 81. Oh, yes. Oh, we had about 60 out of that. Well, that's shit, isn't it? It's 2,000. Oh, they blocked 200 people. Look. Oops. Hey, Ben, thank you, Tony. Thank you, love.
And down and move it all around. Shake your head.
You're a Heart Me member, Gina. You will not be blocked. Thank you, Gemby, love.
One step right.
Thank you, Sharona.
One to the front and
Down
one
to the right.
Clap your hands once and clap your hands twice. And if it looks like this, then
Hold on.
you're doing it.
Hold on. Thank you, Steph. Hold on. Thank you, just Vanessa, love.
A little bit of Rita's all I need.
Is he not coming in? Somebody requested my box. I let him in. I don't know where the fuck he was. Thank you, Vicky, love.
A little bit of Mary all night long.
Thank you, Sharona. Doggy, thank you, Virgo. 79, Jamie, thank you, love. Thank you, Hayley, darling. Thank you, Lou, love. Oh. Thank you, Becky. Thank you, Tanya, darling.
Trumpet. The trumpet.
You sent a star. Big up yourself, darling.
Oh, number 5.
Jen. Thank you, Miss
A
Scarlett.
little bit of Monica in my life. A little bit of Erica by my side. A little bit of
Thank you, Lisa.
Rita's all I need. A little bit of Tina's what I
Thank you,
see.
Nippoop.
A little bit
Thank
of
you.
Sandra in the
Chantel,
sun.
is
A
it?
little bit
Jane,
of
thank you.
Mary
Ricky,
all
thank you,
night
mate.
long. A little bit of Jessica, here I am. A little bit of me makes me your man.
Thank you, Paul. Look at that, guys. We have blocked a lovely number of 400 people. Get blocked. Get out. Thank you, Shell Love. I like people that help together because the teamwork makes the dream work. Thank you, Pink Lady. Thank you, Jill Love. That was a nice break, wasn't it? That was a lovely break. Thank you, fire emoji. Thank you, Miss Scarlett, love.
So, you know, let's bring him offline, yes or no?
Thank you, Shell.
Yes, I have missed
Here we
you.
go, Angie.
Yeah, he has. He told
Thank
me
you,
that.
Em.
Here we go.
Scarlett.
So you're nothing but a fake and a snake. You're beefing them online for your audience to make money.
Exactly what you've done, EQ, with everybody on this app, so stop lying. Leia, Miss Scarlett, thank you.
To make money, and then
Thank
you're
you,
coming
Lulu.
on whipping everyone up to gift you against them and stuff like that. It's all a setup.
Listen, this isn't your box. Shut up. It's not
all
your
a
box.
setup.
Thank you,
You're all
Heather.
fake.
Thank you.
Yeah. Well, tell Alex to help everybody
Thank you,
else
Major.
out the voice note.
Okay, no. A little bit of me makes me your man. Bear with me, guys. We've got a bit of technical difficulties.
Saying, oh
Thank
yeah,
you, Kaya.
communities shouldn't get involved and stick up. How did that come about? Off your snake, you're not, but if you against them and stuff.
Everyone at Alex. This is what she wants to do. She wants everybody to keep going at fucking Alex.
Yep.
She wants everyone. And EQ, you don't can me to me anymore either.
No, I
because
think
you'll
that
be
is.
fucking
I don't
copyrighting
think
you
people
even I
should-
go to
I
me.
don't think
EQ, you've got a big
Thank you,
enough
Cassie.
voice on your own, EQ. You've got a big enough voice. You go at fucking Alex, yeah?
Thank you, Bex,
Being a
Miss
fucking
Scarlett, thank
snake,
you.
EQ, being a fucking...
Thank you,
Bloody hell,
Sean.
shut up. I don't think people should come to him.
Yeah, stick up for the wrong one, Angie. The one that you made an ungodly amount of £8,000 in one day off one video. Goodbye,
Stick up
Ange.
for you. You're still
It's all kicking off. Here we go. It's in Pill's box.
WhatsApp.
Thank you, Heather.
offline.
Ask him what I said.
It's all right, Fee. Thank you, Rachie. Thank you, Chelsea.
Sitting having pally chats.
Listen, you will not overspeak me.
I won't listen to
Thank you, Rachie, love. Thank you, Ricky.
Thank you very much. You're the one who lies about your age when you're 40s.
Two together and you come up with 6.
No, because you're fake. You are fake. Every time I say this about you, I'm fucking right.
Good.
Rachie, get a pin, my love. Get a pin. Thank you, Rachie, love.
It's him. It's him. You don't give a fuck about this red. You don't give a fuck about your mate. He's bullied the woman. He has bullied that woman and you're sitting there.
So have you.
You're fucking fake.
Fucking weird.
Thank you, Lisa.
You fake twat.
Come on,
Thank you, Annie.
Like
Thank you, Claire, Miss Scarlett. Thank you.
Stick up for you. You're still WhatsApping him offline.
Ask him what
Be cam-toing each other, calling each other names. They've been having
Thank you, Cos.
They're speaking off TikTok.
Saggy,
So
thank
what's
you.
all that
Ricky,
about?
thank you,
I
mate.
totally agree with where she's coming
Thank you, Miss
from.
April.
He was transphobic towards her.
Well, and I've had it back all the way
Thank you,
because it was
Crafty.
wrong.
Yeah, that's nothing to do with you, Pearl, but, Luke is talking to AB off TikTok, so why is
Becky,
it...
Sammy, thank you.
It's like an act between them
I
both,
don't
and they're
know
just
that.
using each other for content, Pearl.
Exactly.
How's she dating number 27? Because she's got one particular person that's mind warped enough to send her all the cash. Bex and Zammy, I would much rather stick with a community of people that help us, help me, all of us together. Thank you, Princess. Instead of just one specific person, because if I've got to wait for one specific person to drop a gift for me to get paid, that person, might just move on. You know what I mean? Miss April, that's why I like it when all of the team come together. Thank you, Bookmum, instead of just one singular person. And she's been on since 7 a.m. I haven't. I've been on since 6.
But what I'm trying to say is, if I
Thank
was
you, Sarah.
using Alex for content, I wouldn't have asked him to stop cam-toing us. I wouldn't have asked him to stop mentioning
I'm not talking
him.
about you, Pearl. I'm talking about the fact that Luke has got so much to say about AB. AB has so much to say about Luke. They obviously hate each other on TikTok, but yet
Thank you, Shally, Hazel, thank you.
Well, I don't know.
Content. Not talking about you, Pearl. They're using each other for content.
An hour earlier. She's on at 7 a.m. and I come on at 6 p.m. Not an hour earlier. Is your maths not mathing, you Thank you, Spins.
Goddamn banter. Luke was having banter with bloody AB.
What the fuck are you on about? Standing by him with transphobia? What are you going on about?
No, the thing is, Luke, he has been transphobic towards EQ. And you're talking to this
I'd rather not.
Are you telling me I haven't called that out?
Thank you,
I'm
Didi.
not saying you have. You keep saying you've called it out. We know you've called it out, Luke, but you still speak to this man off TikTok.
Angie, I'm going to send you over. I'm going to send you over all my WhatsApps.
Angie, you sat on this app and you said that I was the biggest wrong'un in the world and you were still WhatsApping me. So now what? Thank you, Kindred Spirit. You've done the same too. Shut up. Shut up.
None of
you fuckers are going to tell me.
You've called EQ the worst of the worst. You heavily profited off a video that she made about you, about the fake stories that you told the app. You sat there, you cried, you made about £10,000 in a couple of hours, and now you sit with her. But you called her the biggest wrong'un on the app. You also said that she was a PDF, etc., etc. And now you sit with her. Shut up, Delusive.
And you and that EQ, you're the biggest manipulating cunts on this
True.
app.
Fact.
You were still speaking to Corie. You were still speaking to Corie when he doxed you and doxed you and
Fact.
doxed
To
you.
me. That's
Shut
to
the
me.
fuck
I
up,
have a right
Angie.
to be friends
Shut
with who
the
I want.
fuck
They've
up.
done something to me,
Shut
Luke.
the fuck up.
You are
You
too
don't know
fake.
my
You're talking
conversation.
to AB. You cannot talk on TikTok and slag him off when you talk about
I already did,
him.
Harry.
Talk off TikTok. Facts, okay? You
Yeah, this was today.
This guy.
5 hours
Big
ago.
storyline for monetization.
I wouldn't say it was a storyline.
I think the storyline between you and EQ made that very disturbing AI video of your lies. I think that was the storyline because you both heavily profited off it. She profited off it. Thank you, Queen, because everybody loves Ricky. You never have to apologize, mate. It's fine. EQ made a lot of money because everyone loves a villain. And you made a lot of money as well, Delusive, because everyone loves the victim. Which is what you try and play, but nobody believes a fucking word you come out with.
And I wouldn't say we were friends either. But Angie, just to keep you happy, I'm going to send all my WhatsApp conversations with Alex to you.
The dramatics.
Just to keep you happy.
Thank
and
you,
then
Rain
you
and
can
Molly.
come back on and apologise
The
later.
dramatics. Thank you, Rain, my love.
Oh, I doubt I'll be apologising, Luke.
No, because you
Thank
can't.
you, Dee Dee.
I
You're not
think
in
when I asked
the-
you,
you're
Luke, do
never
you
in the wrong.
speak to AB off TikTok? You said yes. I said, well, what's all the...
Thank you, Dee Dee, love.
Okay, so then I'll do what you all do and I'll start lying. So I'll say, no, I don't speak to him.
I don't
No,
lie.
No, I'll do what Angie does and I'll start fucking lying. I don't lie to my communities like you. And as for that EQ one, all you've done, you snaky cunt, is use us to get your platform back when it was failing. That's all you fucking done.
Fact.
Get in with everybody.
Fact.
You haven't changed whatsoever.
That's a fact.
Because you want us all fucking riling up to go at Alex because
That's a
you've been
fact.
transphobic to you. You've been transphobic
Fact.
your fucking self to many
Fact.
people. So tell you what, EQ.
You stand by Miss Red, yeah? You
Yes,
stand by Miss
Luke.
Red. That's your friend, yeah?
I 100% stand by Miss Red.
But yes,
Thank you, Dee Dee.
100%, 100%.
He's bullying her. That's what
And Alex, believe it or not, Alex, believe it or not, and Alex has been told,
Thank you, Janet.
shut up a minute, Angie, and let me speak. Alex has been told to leave Miss Red alone. So what are you going on about?
Hello, can I just
Guys, it's less than 7k points. We are 7k points behind number one on popular. Can we just push the popular stuff? So just heart me's and all the popular votes. Any of the team exclusive gifts.
There you
Please,
go. There's
thank
no
you.
friendly
Thank you.
chats. There's no. I normally have a dig at him when he's on live, mocking me or saying something about
Thank you,
me,
everybody.
and vice versa. He'll send me a horrible WhatsApp if I've said something about him. That's what happens. Luke, you got the permission to show him if you want.
Yeah,
Thank you, my
EQ's
lover.
gone and
Thank
done
you,
that
Chloe,
with
my love.
you today.
I'm
Again,
jumping down
Angie.
now. Bye.
Again, Angie, EQ's done that today.
Thank you, Chloe. This is fucking nuts.
EQ's done it again, wound you up with something she doesn't know about. I called him out this morning.
Thank you so
on a
much, my
WhatsApp
Chloe.
for calling me a fucking puff. I went nuts at him. So there you go. So well done. You've all played into
Thank you,
EQ's
Chloe.
hands.
Thank you, Lisa. Love. Thank you, Dee Dee.
Well
Amy,
done,
thank you.
Angie.
Why don't you just block AB and him block you?
Well done, AB. Hang on, Angie. AB's been blocked since
Sarah Heather,
25
thank you.
today. When I had my say, AB's been blocked. So there you go, Angie. You fell right into EQ's plan again. Well done. Congratulations.
You also fell into EQ's plan. You have just outed the fact that she used you to get her platform back. And she did. And you let her. So you cannot sit there now and say that she only used you and yada, yada, yada when you allowed her to do so and you knew she was doing it. So you let her do it anyway. Why'd you let her do it? Why didn't you just go, do you know what, bro? No, actually. You said that I was, thank you, my Chloe. Why wouldn't you just naturally in your own sane mind turn around and go, do you know what? You said that I was with kids. There ain't no chance in hell I'm ever sitting with you again. No chance. When I buried my stuff with EQ, my nan was dying of stage 4 cancer. EQ was putting my nan's photo everywhere. Facebook the lot. I had to do what I had to do to allow my mother, fuck it, she was. But I had to do what I had to do to let my nan go in peace. And I did. Did it make me feel physically sick? Yes. But I had to do what I had to do. You might think that that's a cop-out. And rightfully so. Because it is. It is. I'll be honest with you. It is a massive cop-out. Sorry, but it is. And I'll sit here and admit it to all of you. But I had to do what I had to do. My family were on the phone to me a lot. My brother was messaging me, who the fuck's this person? Yada, yada, yada. Right? I had to stop that from happening. My nan had to go in peace. Thank you, Emma. And she did. And when that happened, I kicked EQ to the curb and I haven't gone back to her since. And I will never go back to that cunt. Ever. Until the day she demises. And I will absolutely troll the shit out of her family. Watch me. Her father is a massive wrong un. In fact. Thank you, Emma and Chelsea.
Like I said, Angie, I was happy to send you the WhatsApps. Nothing to hide. But again,
It's not that deep, Luke. Calm down.
Good. I hope you agree with her on everything from now on. Because Angie, you can go fuck yourself.
I do. No, you go fuck yourself. Why don't you block them on WhatsApp? There you go. Go on F off. Sorry, Zippo. I don't want to bring this to you.
No,
you don't want to bring this to the app. Shut up, Delusive. You've been begging for an argument all day.
Each other. But just to let you know,
Thank you,
1
Stacey and
million
Emma.
%, and that's on my kids' lives. There ain't no slyness from me behind the scenes. There ain't no phone calls.
Stacey
There ain't
DD,
no
thank you.
nothing. And the same as when I messaged Angie, I come on live and I told you I'd messaged her about the hospital because I will not hide anything behind the scenes. And if it was for people to get the communities to gift people, I would
Thank you, Maya
let
Dell.
Alex in, have the argument,
Thank you, Adele, my love.
and kept going. I've asked him to stop.
Thank
I've
you,
asked
Adele.
him to
I just
stop.
think it's all for money with Luke. Luke and AB are sort to monetise off their
Well,
community.
I've asked you to
Excuse me, that's all you ever do is monetize off all of the stuff that comes out of your mouth. So ironically, you relentlessly troll people. You talked about the fact that their kids were no longer here and you talked about people's grandchildren, and then you financially manipulated the situation into making you the victim and then heavily profited off it. EQ, while sick, made a video, an AI video of the stuff that you told the app that you'd been through. So why were you so distressed? Why were you so distressed? So what you told the app you've been through is what you put on the app. EQ wouldn't have known what stuff to put in the video if you didn't say it. So why were you so distressed? Or were you distressed because you saw the pound signs? That's the truth. You were distressed because you saw the pound signs. Thank you, Hannah, because this app loves to back an underdog. And that's because this app is full of soft people. Very soft, in fact. There are some very, very nice people on this app. Unfortunately. I wish you were all a bit savage like me. You all feel bad, yeah, I know.
stop, and I don't want to monetize off it because it gets to people.
You don't want to monetize off it, but then you went straight on your backup from your main account to monetize off it. So stop lying. You do want to monetize off it, otherwise you wouldn't have gone on your backup. Stop lying.
I'm not talking about you, but I'm talking about AB and Luke. They're monetising off their communities by having a...
Excuse me, Delusive, you monetize off your community every single day you go live. You're live every single day. You make next to pittance compared to what you make, well, what we make. But that's because you're on all day, every day, and your community is just become a part of their life. My community know that at 6 p.m, I'm going to come on and I want to be on the dailies. They know what's to be expected. And when the people that drop big in this live don't come in tomorrow, other people will come in and solve it. That's called a community. You haven't got a community. You've got a bunch of geriatrical that just sit there and themselves. That's all you've got. A bunch of brokies. Oh, sorry, and a bunch of scammers like Smiles, Lins. Do you know what I mean? Bunch of scammers. All of them.
Just block each other, stop cam doing each other, block each other.
How about you stop Cam 2 and everybody else, Delusive? You don't leave half of us alone. You've gone on about me for months and months and months. Ethan, I am gay, love. I am, Ethan, yeah. Do you fancy me, do you, love? Sorry, no.
On WhatsApp, there's a thought.
Can I just say something? Pearl's just said that we don't talk. That is correct. Me and Pearl have not had a conversation off this app in fucking God knows when, right? I don't speak to any of them off this app, right? Luke has sent me WhatsApps. He's unblocked me numerous times to say things to me and then block me. Same vice versa. When you found out I've been unblocked, I've digged it in on WhatsApp. It ain't for monetization. You'll push that onto the people. That's fine. You can say whatever you want. I don't care. The only people monetizing off all this situation back and forth is the people like you, Ange. You spoke about me for 6 days solid. 6 days solid. You spoke about me.
You didn't bring up videos of me and Miss Red, AB. You didn't.
You've been literally playing videos today about me. I haven't cancelled you. I haven't spoke about you today. But you've literally played videos of me all day.
You've spoken on me for 4 years and you're complaining that I've spoken on
Angie,
you
I've
for
only
6
been going
days.
live 2 years. I've only been
6
going live
days?
2 years.
AB's trolled me for 4 years. You've been on here before I was on here.
Angie, I've got nothing more to say to you. You can go and be selective as much as you want.
I don't care who Luke speaks about. All I'm saying is it just looks like some big.
You need to stop controlling people who they talk to, Angie. It's very hard.
Controlling people. 1 sec.
Very
it just looks like one quiet storyline when you're going back at each other. Yeah, you're saying the worst of the worst, and then next minute you're having WhatsApp phone calls. That's what people are saying. That's what I'm saying. Block each other. Stop cam-2ing out each other. Stop using each other for content, if that's the case.
Excuse me, Delusive, you sat on this app and said that I was the worst of the worst because I doxed you and yarda and your mother and all this shit. And then less than a week later, you're asking me to buy your mother a new fucking dressing gown. And then 2 weeks later, you were talking about how your mother's so scared to leave the house. She's pissed every single weekend, out every single weekend. Fuck off, Delusive, with your hypocrisy. Boring as shit.
That's all I'm saying.
And that's what I've asked for this morning. Stop cam-2ing each other. Stop going on about each other. I won't mention him. He won't mention me. Obviously, he's gotten in the box because this is here just got out of hand. Everybody's entitled to the opinions here this morning. But for me, there is no sneaky going behinds about anybody ringing anybody. And there's me.
Can I just say, Phil, him saying that I spoke about him for 6 days, he spoke about me for 4 years, okay? And he keeps saying...
He hasn't spoken about you for 4 years, Delusive. I know your mind might be a bit, should we say, warped, considering you live in 4 walls in your father's home, right? And I know your appreciation of time must be a bit more different to the average human being. Like, we recognize that every morning we get up, we have to have a shower. The last time you had a shower was around about a month ago. And not only that, you haven't changed your clothes in over a week. Imagine the smell. So perhaps over a year of Alex going at her. Maybe. 4 years? Absolutely not. Not a chance.
2 years it's been like, 2 years it's been kept.
Because if that was the case, it's been 2 weeks, not 3 days. Fair enough, Char. I'll take that objection and I will correct my response. She has been wearing the exact same outfit for 3 weeks.
To me, speaking on me, but before that, it was bloody trolling me. It's going on about 6 days. You did it for 4 years, love. What is he talking about? And he spoke on me, playing old videos and all this kind of shit. He'll never stop. He's obsessed with me. Even when Luke was came to me, he was speaking.
Nobody's obsessed with you, Delusive. Nobody else shares the obsession with you, about you, other than yourself. You're obsessed with the idea of other people being obsessed with you. And I'm sorry, but that is so far from the truth. Honest to God, if you tomorrow, nobody would give one silver solitary fuck. And thank you for telling me I've lost weight. I appreciate it. I know. Nobody would give one silver solitary fuck. I certainly wouldn't. I'd have to come to your funeral, though, to make sure you actually demised. Because knowing you would be a fucking storyline. Oh, Smiles made me do it. She's a scammer. She needed money for her kids for Easter. Piss off, you ain't Jesus. My fish is Jesus. Jesus, I've called him now, by the way. Thank you, Alice. I'm well behaved tonight, aren't I?
On me, and I wasn't even involved. This man is terribly in love with me, and that's my conclusion.
Delusive. You're not in love with yourself. Otherwise, you'd look after yourself. Like, I don't know, maybe sorting out your skin tone, because it kind of looks like, in my own personal opinion, as if your liver is packing in. Thank you, Dee Dee. You're looking very yellow, very Simpson looking. Looking almost white. Yellowy, whitey colour. It's a very odd colour. It's not the colour that you should look. It's very odd. Similar to like rigor mortis. You understand? Ugh. Just to walk past the bathroom, I'm assuming you'd have to... Like, could you imagine walking past her room? You'd have to have a hazmat suit on. It looked like it was, all them years ago when we were in fucking COVID lockdown. Just to walk past the fucking front door, dear. It's not even open. You have to walk past it as if the fucking house had COVID. Yucca. The stench. Could you imagine the stench? I bet when her mother goes home, pissed, of course, because she's an alcoholic as well. I bet by the time the mother goes home, she lays on her bed next door to the grotty bedroom, and I'm assuming the fumes send her straight to sleep. I'm assuming she's like this. She lays down, she goes, passed out. You have to check the bitch's pulse to make sure she was still alive. Something similar to that, I imagine. Thank you, Alice. Carry on.
Vision.
What does Jacobi mean?
I paid for
Disgusting in
videos,
Welsh.
AB. Anyway, I'm going to drop out because I don't want to take over your platform.
No, you won't.
Yeah, you're right. She doesn't mind. She had a gifting goal and it got completed. She don't care. We all heard it.
Right, you're all right. And you just weren't involved. Oh, that's Corie talking to you.
You're obsessed with me, love. You're obsessed. I don't even talk.
No, Angela. You just want involved. Shut up.
Oh dear, this turned out nice again. So let's just hope everything has been.
Oh my God, you wish. Do you really?
What?
Someone's put you wish that I wish AB was in love with me. Are you kidding? You probably goddamn squash me.
No offense. We've seen your front gut. Do you want me to show the viewers? I think you'd squash him, sweetheart. Let's have a look at TikTok Shop. Is anyone eating? If anyone's eating, I suggest you throw it in the bin because you're about to be physically, violently sick.
Hey everybody, so we have the woman's jumpsuit. Now,
do you believe, beyond any reasonable doubt, that this woman would be squashed? She looks like Scuba Steve.
I love this. I love the
You may love it. The viewers do not.
colour. You've got the zip here.
Of course you love the colour. It's green. Alex's colour. Of course you love it.
You can just zip down.
Please don't zip down.
There you go. I think this will be perfect for the gym or just casual wear.
The gym? You don't even go outside your house, my love.
And now this is really comfortable.
It's not comfortable. You look as if you're incapable of breathing.
Very stretchy.
It must be stretchy to fit your...
There you go. So, yes, I love...
Can you explain to me, how does the bottom show at the front?
it. Now, this is £14.27.
You can keep the £14.27.
So, please let me know what you think in the comments.
It's horrific.
And click the link below. Happy days.
What a ghastly sight.
You drink water. Absolutely, darling.
Ugh. Bear with me.
Hey everybody, so we have the two-piece set here. So we've got the leggings, as you can see here, and we've got the top here. Now
Can you explain to me why you have a bulge? What are you packing, Delusive? Is it a concealed weapon of mass destruction? Interesting.
like this. Now, when this is a medium, and
It's a medium. What look are you going for? The Michelin Man?
when it arrived, I thought, oh no, I'm not going to fit into this, but it
I'm quite shocked you got it on.
does stretch, so it's very
Oh, we can tell.
less elastic. However, I think I
It has to be elasticated.
should have got a large.
Try an XL.
Oh my god! But I love this colour. Yeah, and this does come in different colours. It's from £18.80 to £25.23, and there you go, guys.
You've got a bigger front tyre than you have upon the rear tyre. Put it this way. If anyone lives in London and you are missing a tyre upon your car, you can knock upon Delusive's door and she can lend you hers. She's got 3 by the looks of this outfit.
Turn around there for you. There you go. Happy days. Please click the link below.
Click the link below. I'd rather not. Mother of goodness. How did she achieve such physique? It's enough to scare the dead to want to die.
Oh dear.
So
Fuck's
no,
sake.
delusive.
So, in my
Be camping each other, calling each other names.
The same fucking person. Go and
Luke
make your more
on EQ.
money by being nasty, and your platform will come down again and again and again. Because that's who you really are. You may be sitting there, EQ, with 1.2k in your room right now, but just remember when we're all live, you're sat on 200 people.
Oh, whilst I do find it extremely amusing that when people fall out with each other, their real thoughts on the other person comes forward. However, on this occasion, this is completely and utterly true. EQ has lost her grip upon her evil army that she once called. Ugh. And finally, the evil army decided to grow a backbone and walk away from the groomer herself. So well bloody done.
I'm done with you.
Oh,
there'll be no truce with me and that woman ever
Hello,
again. She
Geely.
can go fuck herself.
somebody like, don't bring
The same fucking person. Go and fucking
Mother of
child
God.
that every time spits her fucking
round two.
Dummy out, because I know every single move these people are going to make, and I don't need anyone to help me. I can go against them. What?
Geely, do you know how early I'm getting up in the morning? I got to drop Bella off to the dog groomers at the dog daycare centre at 8 o'clock in the morning tomorrow. And then I'm going to go from there straight to B&Q. Then I'm coming back and going back to bed. Yeah, she's got to go in a doggy daycare. I know, Geely. That's the guy who's doing my painting and decorating, guys, by the way. Yes, lovely gentleman. He came today and he said, right, I'm going to do it for you, Bat. He said, I'll be here tomorrow. I was like, fuck yeah. Oh, by the way, Geely, that guy came earlier, the guy to build all of that stuff. He's taken the measurements. He's going to build it tomorrow and he should be back Wednesday, Thursday, the latest. And then he's going to prime the doors for you. So all we have to do is do the top coat. There you go. I told you no. Save me fucking messaging you. He said he's going to prime the doors for you and then you could just do the top coat. Whatever that means. But I ain't painting, Geely. You can think again. Absolutely not. Yeah, so Bella will be at doggy daycare from tomorrow. So she'll be there from 8 in the morning. Well, she'll be there at like 7:30 because I got to sign her in. So it'll be like 7:30 in the morning until give or take, what's the word? 5 o'clock in the evening. And then I'll go and pick her up at 5, bring her back home. She'll be so tired because there's so many dogs. I'll come back and do the doors. Landed. I should get everything done by tomorrow, Wednesday latest, and then come back and do the doors. Oh, Geely, you fucking legend, mate. Guys, the painter and decorators in the chat. We are, he's going to touch up all the walls. You know, like all of the white stuff, because I'm not going to change anything. So all the marks and scuffs and stuff, he's going to touch up all of that for me. And we are decorating, well, I should say him. He is painting the bathroom, because that needs definitely a lick of paint, and the kitchen. Basically every single room. But the biggest upgrade we're doing is the media wall. It's being changed. The colour is changing on the media wall. Now, yesterday there was a frank discussion in this live where we all discussed what colour we were all going. I'm not moving house, no, I'm staying. So all of you were like, oh, you should go this colour, you should go that colour. All of your colours, no, I've chosen something else. So once it's all done, I will show you all. Onions help with the smell of paint. Thank you, Kath. But I love the smell of paint. I wish to get high. No, it's not plum. Let's see the more media wall I haven't seen. Nope. Nope. You can see it when it's done. I love the smell of paint. Of course, and I do. Sage green. Lovely colour. Dogs don't. Our dusky pink. I mean for Bella. Oh. I love the smell of petrol. Oh, okay, love. All right, sweetheart. That's nice. You need counselling, and I ain't qualified. Out. Smell of fucking petrol. Get hell. You did all you. Carry on.
she'll do is she'll team up with Toxic Dan now.
That's true.
Exactly what she'll fucking do, and she can do whatever she wants.
Good dog, and see you, bye.
See you later.
The thing is, with EQ's more, with her act, then priced it fairly for you. Priced it for your TikTok, right? No, you priced it very fairly. I rung my old man and I said, Dad, he's just messaged me now, and he said it was the price that we agreed. And my dad said, fuck off for all that work. I said, yeah. And then he went, not bad, actually. He said, that's very fucking reasonable. I said, he's coming tomorrow, and he went, fuck off. So yeah, apparently you're very fucking reasonable. I'm serious. I like the smell of petrol since I was a kid. Okay. That's normal. Ugh. Okay. Where will I find you? Outside Tesco's, I presume? Oh. I love the smell of tarmac. What is wrong with all you people in this life? None of you normal. I love the smell of tarmac. What the fuck? I'm not going to be there to rip people off, mate. I'm there to be reasonably priced. That's how you get the work. Exactly. Well, you were very quick. I messaged you. You were here. And then you give me the fucking price. We agreed. Job done. All done. I'm dreading getting up in the morning. Can you imagine me now getting out of fucking bed? 6:30. Shit shower, shaved, get out by 7. Down there by 8:30. Dropping Bella off. 8 o'clock. Straight over to fucking the thingy-majiggy. B&Q. Grabbing all the paint. Coming home. Bed. Bed. The painter and decorators coming here at 12. 12 o'clock. Bye. I should be up by 12 then. And I'll be like, oh, morning, bed. You're right. Yeah. Crack on to whatever you want to come to. You know what I mean? Job's good. Right, carry on. He can paint around you. Yeah, he's a good guy.
So there you go, everybody. So if we agree, and this is going out to Chippy and to you ain't got one. Oh, so this is going out to Chippy. Stop tying me and Alex together with an argument. If we've got something to sort out, which we have now, just leave it lie now, because users making things worse. And to JN the same, stop tying me in with anything with anybody else. If you're going to do your page, if I've done something to you, speak on me what I've done to you. Stop bringing other people into the arguments to start it all up.
The mod that has full control of my whatchamacallit, my trademark, Delusive is cam-toing me. Can you please go and deal with it? Thank you.
You know how much I love you? Yeah.
I do not give you permission to broadcast any of my live on any other devices if not pre-approved by me. Do you understand? You have been warned. And you'll only get one warning.
Mine's up, I do my own thing.
Own thing. And
don't fucking agree with him.
I hope this goes into any other lives as well. Comments when you come in, just be aware.
No, I'm done with her. She's a spoiled, lonely woman. I'm done with her. I've got no problems with Miss Red staying friends.
The thing is, Luke, if you thought that, then why were you friends with her at the start anyway? But whatever, we move.
Friendly with her and think I'm done with her. I'm fucking done with her. She's a twisting, snaky.
Good idea, Shelby. You call her twisty and snaky and all the rest of it, but you've chilled with her for ages anyway, so no offence, but everything you say is null and void.
It's like, it's going to be like...
I ain't watching this. I am watching her.
Understand how can...
I refuse point blank to watch her, sorry. Not a chance. Oh.
Dan Dixie! Yes, frail for me. Up you go.
And they...
Listen, she lives independently with...
Oh, what's the look she's going for? Death? I'll come to her.
God, can you imagine if it did? Oh my God, I'd be so fucking disappointed. You know, but actually, I wouldn't cancel it, no, either. I'd still go to it, but that would be the only time I would not turn up. I would not go.
I love you, Ollie.
Totally understandable, and yeah. But however,
can be the man I need. Come on, Ollie. Come and love me, Ollie.
So yeah,
we'll make it work, baby.
Let him know ahead of time.
Oh, look at my Ollie. I love you too, gorgeous boy. Oh, my Ollie, love.
As soon as I get back, I haven't heard back yet.
Oh,
it's been bank holiday.
Ollie, it breaks my heart to know that you don't love me in the way that I loved you. It breaks my heart. He loves women, and I don't have the body parts for that, love. Oh, it breaks my heart, Ollie. We'd make such a good couple. Because you want what I want. No content without Angie. I've just run a full 3-hour live, Jojo. Exactly, Ollie. So get out, Jojo.
Wednesday or something. Because I'll give them a day or tomorrow or so, because tomorrow it's everyone's back at work in it. So
you can purchase body parts nowadays. Yeah, can somebody go and ask EQ where she bought her from? I need it, because otherwise Ollie's not going to fall in love with me.
2 weeks. Guys, I don't want to talk about it, please. I don't want to talk about it. I'm just saying that's the only time I will not go.
All right,
caption on the bottom. Can't hold my hand. I'll be right here. Hold my hand. I know you're scared. I know you're scared and your pain imperfect, but don't you give up on yourself. I've heard a story. A girl, she once told me that I won't be happy again. Oh my hand. Hold my hand.
And this is the song that she's trying to sing. Is that Meatloaf? Jesus, take me.
Hold my hand, everything will be okay. I heard from the heavens that clouds have been gray. Pull me close, wrap me in your aching arms. I see that you're hurting. Why'd you
If I was blind, I would know the difference. Exactly, Ollie.